All right, testing. How's my audio? Pull my mic over here just a little bit. One sec. Oops. Come here, you. There we go. Yippee. Okay, so everything's working. Hey yo, what's up, gamers? I would apologize in advance for the way I look right now, but I'm not that sorry. I'm tired. I'm eepy. I'm eepy. You're gonna catch me at my scruffiest, my grossest. Okay, make sure everything's working here. Make sure everything's working there. We're all eepy. Yippee! I wish I found comfort in that. Also, just don't know what to do with my hair right now. Ever since I cut it, but I'll figure it out. Gonna move you guys over here and you guys down there, and then I will be good to go. Oh no, I'm not good to go. I lied. Yeah, that's gonna be good enough. Okay, so hello everybody over on Twitch and everybody over on YouTube. How's it going? Good lord, my bags are bad. You know what? That's what I get for sleeping for like 2 hours. Whatever, we're here now. All right. Oh, I should find some music real quick. Oh, well, I might not be able to do that. Well, maybe I can. Hold on one second. I'm gonna find some music real quick and then I'll switch. Promise. How about, what if I did,
Great.
No, not a commercial. I got an idea. What if I did, I'm gonna do the Minecraft soundtrack, but it's Midwest emo. Wouldn't that be funny? Glad you think so, I agree.
Sometimes.
Get that out of my face with your ads, dude. Or one sec. Oh, now we're cooking. Oh, yeah, that'll work. Okay, cool. Let's swap. All right, gamers, here I come. Whee! Muse, thanks for 21 months, by the way. Bwomp. I might need to turn that audio down. Not so bad. I tolerate it. I will tolerate it. Okay, so hi. The usual. My name's Laminated Lark. That's too loud. You can't hear it either. I just realized I don't have the audio set up on this. Hold on. It's kind of banging though. Okay, anyway, that's too loud. Okay, how's that? My lamination isn't very shiny. I do what I can. Still a little loud? All right, I can turn it down just a little bit more. I would apologize for my nails, but I haven't had any time for self-care in like 2 weeks, so the best you get is that I shower sometimes. Okay, so hi everybody, welcome in. It's me, Laminated Lork. I'm tired, sleepy, but I'm here. I'm here to chat. I was gonna do Minecraft today, and I still might. I don't know yet, but I wasn't feeling up to jumping right into that. So I decided to do this instead, which is somehow it's probably worse in retrospect, but we're here now, so it is what it is. Hi, Flashy. In the flesh, get it? Because meat. All right. Anyway, hi everybody. Hi YouTube. Hi Twitch. How's it going, gamers? I see the twink death is going well. Yeah, it's happening. I'm dying. Well, I'm not dying, but you know, the death of. I'm twunking it. I'm twunking it. Not in the twunk way you think. I'm twink going into unk. I'm making the smooth transition. I hope smooth transition anyway. Cranberry Mimo, thank you for 3 months. Welcome back in. I have been a little busy lately. Also, thank you for 19 months, Leah. Thank you for subscribing for 19 months. And thank you for the Hype Train Gamers. So this is probably a bad angle. I'm really not looking at you guys, but maybe I'm just trying to give you guys my profile. I'm also like pounding this energy drink in the vain prayer that it will save me from my exhaustion, but we'll see. Holy shit. Lulianne, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Wow. You look fab. Tell it to these nails, brother. Though my nails, I mean, listen, the nail polish is chipped. The paint might be chipped, but the car still got it. My nails are still fire. I'm cool with it. Energy drink at this time of night? I would say you'd be surprised, but if you know me, you wouldn't be. Evil incarnate. Oh no, don't do it. Holy shit. Mieli, thank you for the 10 gifted subs as well. And Makamakahia, thank you for subscribing with Prime. The fact that you subscribed with Prime means that you think I'm the best streamer on this platform because you only get one of those and you chose to use it here. And you are objectively correct. I am, in fact, the best streamer on the platform. And I say that objectively. Distressed nail polish is very good anyway. I mean, yes, but this is not like aesthetically distressed. This is kind of like distressed real and not distressed like clearly a model trying to like appear vintage or whatever. Thanks. I'm glad you guys like my rings. I like this one a lot. I like these two because they feel like they match to me. They're both like green rings. Well, this one's more like a moss agate. This one's like an emerald. But I like that they both have like the golden sort of vine thready shtick with little thorns on them. Though this one always gets caught in my pockets when I try to get my wallet out and it drives me insane. I also really like this ring because it's, this ring because it's Lautric's ring from Dark Souls 1. You know, Lautric, the guy who kills the Firekeeper and then tries to invade your world and kill you. I do use Hollow Taco, actually, yeah, but this is like 2-3 weeks old now, so oops, and I've not replenished it. But I did take the time to do a little bit of makeup before I hopped on camera, and I sprayed a little glitter in my hair. Why? Because I can, because that's called whimsy. You did send me Hollow Taco, it's true. Holy shit, Sue, thank you for the gifted sub. Holy shit, Rabbit King, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Wow! Thank you for the tier 5 Hype Train Gamers. I have no idea what to do with my hair now that I cut it. It can go anywhere from like this sort of like shag to like a fucking Victor Arcane if I'm not careful. So I'm constantly trying to figure out what the hell it's doing at any given moment. But I did keep the braid, so there you go. Also, little lady's here. You guys want to say hi real quick? I'll see if I can like tilt the camera in such a way that doesn't spook her. Wait, hold on. I gotta block some merch from something else. Look at her. Look at how cute she is. Ah, look at how cute she is. Anyway, she's sleeping on the little cat tree that sits on the edge of my desk because she's a little cutie. She loves sleeping right there. I gave her like a little fur blanket to hide in. Pet the baby. She doesn't want me to pet her. Trust me. She would rather be undisturbed and just sit in the room with me. Majones, thanks for subscribing with Prime. Welcome back. No maidens. Jiwahe. Thank you for the gifted sub. And thank you, Missouri. Thank you. I wonder if Paulus and Arturus are around. Yeah, you know what? We'll figure that out later. Don't worry about it. Anyway, hi, everybody. How's it going? I was excited to do a face cam, and I wanted to do one sooner when I wasn't quite as exhausted because, as you may have seen in the background here, Zuna, thank you for the gifted sub over to Simone, by the way. Hi, Simone. As you can maybe see back here, I got a bunch of Root merch in that I ordered months and months ago for the new expansion. And I really haven't had a chance to play Root, the tabletop RPG, but it came with like all this really cool dice. One of which is this one, which is the Faction Set 2. So that's pretty cool. But more importantly, check this out. I got the Ruins and Expeditions book, which is pretty cool. I haven't opened it yet, so maybe we can open it on stream. And then I got all of these, also limited edition, limited large merch dice. But anyway, I got all of these extra dice for each faction in Root, and I think that's really fucking cool. It's got 20 premium inclusion dice. Agony, thank you for the delicious super chat. You like my lamp? Thanks. Thanks. It was probably a really irresponsible use of my money, but I don't typically splurge a lot or use my money on anything. I'm almost always saving it, so I thought, you know, it's time for me to get one because I've always really loved that style of lamp a lot. Like a lot. Oops, sorry. Oh no! I'm kind of fucking with the soundtrack, I'm not gonna lie. Where did I get it? I actually got it at the mall, believe it or not. There's a store that just did it. May I ask what Root is? I've never heard of it, but I heard dice and my attention was grabbed. Well, Nico, Root is a tabletop RPG set in, I want to say the Powered by the Apocalypse system. I'm not 100% certain. I've never played the TTRPG version of it. It's based on a board game called Root, Woodland Might Makes Right, and it's like this faction-based like war game where these mice are trying to like... Sorry. There's a faction called the Eerie, which are a bunch of birds who are basically like an empire that conquered a forest a long time ago and kind of ruled over it with this really like biased system of birds are better than everything else. But then eventually they kind of lost power, and then a new faction that's based around cats moved in called the Marquis de Cat, and they are basically like Spanish conquistadors. And they're coming to the forest to try and conquer it, essentially, while warring with the old empire of the Eerie. And then caught in the middle of all this is a bunch of just woodland creatures like mice and rabbits and beavers and stuff like that, and some big coalition that are trying to like fight for freedom and lack of oppression on either side. And then there's a fourth faction called the Vagabonds, which are like your hero characters, and that's what the TTRPG is centered around, playing these like heroic woodland creatures that don't fall into any faction and can kind of move around between them at will through the dangers of the forest that they all live in. Anyway, yeah. The TTRPG sees you playing as the Vagabonds, which are like these hero creatures, I guess, like, you know, like super heroic mice or raccoons or even cats that maybe defected from the Marquis de Cat, etc., etc. Anyway, the art style is really cute. I like it a lot, and I was super excited for this book because I believe this is the book that finally introduces like monsters into the game, and I've always wondered what they're gonna do about monsters because there's the only thing to fight is other animals, and I'm like, damn, you're just killing a bunch of sentient other animals? That's a little fucked. That makes you a pretty dark character in a lot of ways. I've also always wondered, like, what do wolves and foxes and shit eat in this setting? They can't eat each other, probably. They probably don't. And I think the answer is mostly giant bugs, because these are tiny little creatures, and fish. So fish and bugs have become sort of the monster creatures of the setting, and I super fuck with that. That's really cool. As a bug lover, I think that's really fun and interesting, and like a giant centipede would make a really cool boss monster. I think that's what this is. Anyway. So it's like if Risk met TTRPG with critics, something like that. Yeah, sort of like that. Have I tried Mothership TTRPG? I've never played that. No, Simone. Good question. Also, thank you for this level 7 hype train, gamers. Yeah. Anyway, I'll open that a little later on stream. I'm pretty excited to open that, but yeah. I've heard somebody describe it as Redwall meets the history of Vietnam. Yeah, I don't know enough about the history of Vietnam to comment on that. And at risk of sounding like I think I know something I don't, I'm not going to say that, but it's Redwall meets, yeah, like political intrigue, I guess, and conquered lands. You know what I really wanted to try, Simone, was I want to play The Expanse because I really liked the show, The Expanse. And the setting seems pretty cool, pretty interesting, so I'm excited to maybe give that a shot at some point. Yeah, Legends of Avantris does do, well, it's kind of root, but it definitely goes off the rails, like most systems and settings, and like especially content games that are meant to be like viewed online. Those tend to go quickly, they tend to quickly become sort of their own thing. What's up, Tegan? Legend of Avantris is pretty good. I really like Chuckles, and I like, Bitsy. Well, they kept saying it was lemons, but it's not. Lemon juice doesn't come from lemons. Lemonade doesn't come from lemons. How's my sleep? Not great. Thanks for asking. It's pretty bad, even, I would say. Yeah, I would argue it's not good. I've never seen T-Dragon Society, no. You know what's funny is I don't typically latch onto like cute creature board games very often, but something about Root, I don't know, it caught my eye. I don't know why. Oh, the game I told you about with the Night Creation, that's Mythic Bastionlands, which I played a small short campaign of, but I ran out of time. I just couldn't find the time to like balance work and free time, and also occasionally streaming for you guys. Well, mostly for myself while you guys are here. And playing in that campaign, so I unfortunately kind of fell off, which I feel bad about, because I didn't really mention that I was falling off, and I fell off, so sorry. Dr. Drolin's Dictionary of Dinosaurs is a paleontological themed role-playing supplement written by paleontologists who want to update D&D's definition of dinosaurs. Super cool. I feel like I've heard of that in passing, but I've never looked into it. That sounds really cool, though, Fantasy. Hey, yo, what's up, Tar? Yes, time is always at a premium, unfortunately. It is always at a premium. That's life. Strategy game arcs? Have I heard of the Magnus Archives TTRPG? I have, but I don't have a strong interest in the setting, so I don't know if I care. Is the Magnus Archives the... Wait, no, I'm thinking of something else. I've heard of Magnus Archives. I don't know what the setting's about, so... My knight did get lost on his quest, it's true. Eldritch Horror? So is that kind of like Call of Cthulhu type of stuff, or? Good lord, I'm scruffy. That might be the most facial hair I've ever grown. One of these days I'll get like a full beard, though. One day. I don't know how much fucking older I gotta get for that, but... Thanks. Thanks, genetics. Very swashbuckler. Yeah, well, you see why I like roguish characters, I guess. Hey, what's up? Lord Commander Chaos. My first time. Hi. What's good, gamer? Hi, Taungi. Thank you for the wishing me a good stream. Thank you. I hope you're having fun on Minecraft. I might be hopping on later tonight, but I'm not 100% certain yet. What's good, Connor? How you doing, man? I am exhausted, if you're wondering how I'm doing before you ask. Boo. I haven't done a face cam in I don't know how long, but I figured it was time. Backdrop looks dope. Thanks, man. You like my lamp? It's pretty cute or whatever. Did I finish Pokopia? No, I haven't touched it since the last time I streamed it with you, so oops. I've actually been grinding a Pokemon Nuzlocke in my free time, so I've been focusing on that a little bit. I had a bad wipe, so I had to recover from that. Not a full wipe, but I've been working on that off stream, off when I'm not streaming here, and when I'm not working. I wanted that exact, dude. It's so fucking cool. I'm not kidding. I got it from a mall, but it is very expensive, and it's one of the few things I decided to splurge on. So, but I like it. I like it a lot. It's very cool because the lady there was very confused about how to work it, and she had to call her boss, and her boss couldn't figure out how to work it. And then I had to hold it up for a good 20 minutes while she tried to figure out how to get the cord out from the bottom, and she couldn't quite figure it out. So instead, what I did was I slow walked out of the entire mall like a fucking psychopath, trying not to like wiggle the lamp at all. So I tried to hold it like a perfect guardsman still while not moving the lamp so that it didn't like clang against itself and hurt the lights, because she couldn't figure out how to get it separated or wired out. So I held it up for like 20 minutes while she did that, because I felt bad that she was like crouched on the ground trying to figure out how to get the wire out. But anyway, we couldn't figure it out, so I just left with it. My life is a video game. I was wondering how you carried it back. Very carefully, holding it like straight up and just walking until I was on the second floor, so I had to go down an escalator, and then I had to walk all the way to the far side of the mall, which thankfully wasn't very busy because no one goes to malls anymore, which is great. I wasn't there for a lamp. I was there to look for retro games, but I found the lamp, and then I left with that instead, so... No, I did not wield it like a flail, but that would have been a lot fucking cooler, actually. I should have done that. Did I find any games? No. No, I didn't. Instead, I found that lamp. I've been looking everywhere for Pokemon Coliseum for GameCube, and there's another game I was looking for and I can't remember. Also, on a friend's recommendation, I've been trying to see if I can't find Unicorn Overlord, which is not retro. It's for PS5, but it's based around the Tactics Ogre games, I want to say. The system is, anyway, kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics. And I'm trying to play that because it was actually Magical Momoko who said it was really, really good. I think it was Magical Momoko who said it was really good. So I want to play through that, but I want to play through Tactics Ogre first. And right now I'm still working my way through Final Fantasy 16. But also I've been really Pokemon pilled lately, and I know Pokemon Champions is like right around the corner, so I'm going to be playing that a lot. And then right after that is Pokemon Wind and Waves, you know, next year. So who knows if I'll ever have time to do all this stuff. I picked up Tales of Symphonia. I've been looking for Harvest Moon. That's what it is. Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life, because I used to play that a lot as a kid, and I want to find it on GameCube. So I'm looking for that, and I'm looking for Pokemon Coliseum. So those are the two main ones that I'm trying to find. There was another one on GameCube. I can't remember what it was. I kind of want to find Zelda Master Quest, because I don't want to buy an N64, because I just don't see myself breaking it out often enough compared to GameCube. I feel like GameCube was kind of my like I had an N64. Oh, you have? Which one do you have, Fleshy? Sorry. Is it Tactics Ogre or Unicorn Overlord? Either way, play it and let me know how it is. I had a 64 as a kid, but I was so young at that time that I don't really see it as like my childhood system. For me, I have the most memories of playing GameCube with my siblings, so I've been looking for Zelda Master Quest on GameCube. Though, I will say Ocarina of Time is still my favorite game ever. Still a huge fan. I still have like the most memories with that game, but it was like my formative game and my first 3D game ever. So I was like, oh wow, oh my god, it's so realistic. Unicorn Overlord. Oh ho ho ho. Can we send games in the mail? No. No. Dude, I'm in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. I check thrift stores every day. Every day. Not every day. That's not true. I don't leave the house every day. Every time I leave the house, though, I try to check a thrift store. So, here and there. I need the BGM playlist. I'm currently listening to the literally hop on YouTube and look up the Minecraft soundtrack, but it's Midwest emo. Boom. It's that easy. Too bad you don't have a P.O. box. I'm pretty sure I do have a P.O. box. I just haven't refreshed it in forever. And also I feel bad when people send me things. I don't know. It just feels weird. I'll get used to it at some point, but... This is probably going to sound odd, but you being more animated with your expressions when talking as well as talking with your hands really helps me indicate your tone. I'm autistic and I struggle to read people's tones. Well, I'm glad. I think I'm pretty careful with my tone for the most part, verbally as well, but I tend to talk with my hands a lot. I think that's a side effect of being in customer service my whole life, and the facial expressions is a side effect of being a VTuber for a long time before this. I'm not anymore, but I was, and I don't want to brag, but... the pilot often makes the model, and really exaggerating your facial expressions helps a lot. So, oops, now I got the TikTok girly faces. Hey, Tori, thank you for subscribing with Prime for 6 months. Damn, I used to play the heck out of Pokemon Snap. Oh, I just almost beat Pokemon Snap in one day. I downloaded the digital version on Switch 2, and I forgot how short that game was. I got all the way up to right before the final level in like one sitting, just sitting there because I just wanted some nostalgia, babe. Also, thanks for 6 months. Please don't do the waffle dance. What's the waffle dance? Lark, sweetie, first of all. Who's sweetie? My name is Enemy. Lark, Enemy. I love you, but please never do that again. Do what again? Widow away. What do you mean? This? The girl dancing in front of a pile of waffles making faces. Is that what that's from? I thought it was just like the TikTok girlies were constantly doing that in like 2021. It was around the time I was learning TikTok dances and doing those. I'm not kidding. I learned a bunch of TikTok dances and did those in Homestuck cosplay, fun fact. Ocarina of Time helped me feel emotions. Excited while I was depressed 12-year-old. Hey, same. High five. I did not cry, but I did feel a lot of emotions playing that game. I think Dark Souls is probably what helped me out of my depression, which didn't fix it, but helped me learn to cope with it pretty well. Do we get to see those? No. Never. You could bribe me for them. How are my cats? Pretty good. Little lady's napping right next to me. I already showed you guys that, but I think I accidentally caught something in frame I wasn't supposed to, so now I gotta delete the VOD. I'm not going to delete the VOD. We're all just going to agree we didn't see that. Anyway, it was my Oshi. I caught I accidentally showed merch of my Oshi. That's what it is. Anyway, what was I going to say? I feel like I was going to say something and I can't remember. Anyway, we were talking about retro games and Oh, Pokemon Snap, yeah. So I played through Pokemon Snap recently. I need to finish it, but I don't know if I'm gonna sit down and actually do it. Mostly because I was getting super frustrated in the final canyon section where you have to like hit the Mankey with the little apple and it goes over and pushes the button. And I hit it and I got it over there. And then I knocked it onto the button, but it didn't activate the button for some reason. And that made me mad. And I'm sure there's some trick to it. I just don't care enough. Where's my nephew? Which one? Or do you mean your niece? Because little lady's right here. Also, hi, Luna. How do you cope with being so refined? I'm not. I'm not. I'm a greasy loser like everyone else. I'm good at faking it. That's movie magic, baby. I call Willow my nephew princess. Do you tip your fedora when you do it? Hi. Your hands are more feminine than mine. I have always had very feminine hands. And eyelashes. And nails. And ankles. I've got a masculine nose. Thanks. Yeah, I like the Dainty Max. I tip my 10 gallons. Yeah, keep those to yourself, thanks. Tips point of nostril. Yeah, I can do that. Hold on. Wait, watch. How do you... I can't do that. I lied. Sorry. My nephew. There you go. You're welcome, Luna. That one's for you. Do I have an elaborate hat to tip? I don't look good in hats. My hair gets smushed down really bad, and it shows how massive my fucking dome is. That's why I have so much hair, to hide how big my fucking head is. He's so gender. Not really. Not really, but I appreciate that. Thank you. I try where I can. Did I get a haircut? No. No, just always looked like this. I actually got into a battle with a goat, and it ate most of my hair during our epic brawl. We fought all the way up to the top of mountains and to the bottom of canyons. Lightning struck. We grappled onto each other like two fucking buff, oiled up Grecian wrestlers in the Olympic sports from like fucking, I don't know, 280 or whatever. And we just fucking wrestled all the way up and down to the top of the world to the bottom of hell. And unfortunately, he ate most of my hair. But I still won, so... You'll notice the goat's not here. Have I thought of going to the gym? Yes. And I'm not gonna, because then I had to go to the gym. You understand my conundrum here. I have to be in public around people. So I'm good. I'm probably just gonna start working out here in my shitty little trailer. Mostly, I was supposed to start yesterday, actually. I was waiting for, I just recently got a tooth removed back here, like a fucking wisdom tooth or whatever. And I was waiting for that to recover because they told me not to do any strenuous physical exercise or anything that would get my blood pumping too hard until yesterday. So I was supposed to start yesterday, but I was incredibly fucking busy yesterday, so I didn't. And then I realized I had a work project that was due today at 5 a.m. today after work. I worked yesterday. I stayed awake. I was working on a couple minor things, and then I was getting ready to go crash. I was like, I'm gonna go to sleep. And then at like 5 a.m., I was like, oh, fuck, I have a project today, and I've done nothing for it. I haven't ideated on it. I haven't thought about it. I haven't made any plans for it. I haven't set up a set for it. So then I was like, uh-oh. So at 5 a.m., I started finally working on that, and I wasn't done until like 2 or 3 p.m. And then I slept for like 2 or 3 hours, maybe 4 hours. And then I immediately jumped out of bed and was like, all right, here we fucking go. And then I went to work and I did that. And now I'm here. So I was supposed to start working out in earnest yesterday. I've been like calorie cutting a little bit and trying to like keep vague track of like eating sort of healthier. Not a ton, but sort of healthier for a while now. But I was going to start doing like a lot of calisthenics yesterday and I did not. And I didn't start today either. So I guess I got to start tomorrow. Every day is another day to start though. Am I good? I'm here. Good enough. You gotta blink? Nah. I worked on that today. Oh, my work project? Yeah, I started that at 5 a.m. today. Because I realized I hadn't planned anything. And I was like, oh, shit. So I started really moving my ass. No, don't throw rocks at me, please. Please. I can't do it. But I will do it. Dude, big Sam, my coworker's like, when are we going to the gym? And I've been heavily considering it. My age is getting serious. Dude, that's what I'm saying. I can't, like, that's the problem with Twink Death. Oh, hold on. My music's about to change. I can't allow that. Or can I? No, I can't allow that. That's the problem with Twink Death is my whole life I've been allowed to cheat and just do whatever I want and not worry about anything for the most part. As far as like fitness goes, like I've never been fit. I've always been very, very unhealthy, but like in a scrawny way. Now that's not working anymore. So I'm like, fuck, I got to put effort in. So that sucks. But I also don't want to be like super tired and sore all the time, which I am right now, which I know every fucking old person complains about that. I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing it. I don't fucking care. Yeah, I'm not saying I'm old. I'm just saying, like, I'm sure every person beyond, like, 30 is like, oh, I'm sore. I wake up, I'm tired, I hurt. You do. And I don't want to feel like that. So it's probably about time I got a little fit. That's the 30s, brother. Get the walkers out. I'm getting very tired. I don't know if I'm gonna make it in much further than this. Basically, yeah. I like your rings. Can I see a close-up? Why are you trying to take them? Why do you want them? Yeah. Boop. That one got a little slit on my finger. Wow. Wow. Uh-oh, hold on. They're all getting slid around and talking too much. I'm getting too animated, sorry. There you go. There you go. Whoop. Shiny. You updated me a little bit, but no, you didn't update me, brother. Can we get a good look at your finger and rings so we can decide on the perfect ring to propose to you with? No. No, you may not. No one can propose to me. I'm too smart for that. I'm too cool for that. I'm too angry for that. Humans are just pretty badly made. Yeah. Once you get past your like 20s and you start falling apart, that's kind of fucking annoying. And like, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna sit here and bitch and moan and be like, I'm in old age, I can't do anything anymore. I know there's a lot of people out there older than me or in like tougher physical situations than me. I get it. I understand. I'm still in my fucking pseudo prime or whatever. And honestly, let's be real, 30's the new 20. But I will say you start degrading at 30 and it fucking sucks. It's annoying. Really what I kind of want is I just want to be like maintained enough to make it to the point where I don't give a shit anymore and I don't have to give a shit anymore, where I'm kind of just really aiming toward, I'm kind of like trying to fucking fling that frisbee to the point where I hit the age where society no longer expects me to give a fuck, so I can just lean into not giving a fuck. That's the hope. So I'm thinking like 50s, maybe 60s. I can start like wizard maxing and people will just leave me alone. And I can just be like, cool, I'm just an old wizard. Stop bothering me. You're welcome, Juan. I thought that's like the don't say 70s, dude. I can't wait until the 70s. I'm a stay-at-home neat fucking loser who grew up getting bullied for being a dweeb. I can't keep putting fucking effort into the way I look until 70. Hey, Paulus, what you up to, buddy? What was that? Hi. What are you looking for? You want to come up here? No? You gonna give me some head bumps? Do you want my attention? What do you want? He does not. Maybe he thought I had food. I love his sounds. He just said, oh. Come on. You gotta come all the way over here if you want something. Come on. They want to see you. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, hi, Arcturus. He's not getting food if that's what you're worried about. You little greedy thing. All right, don't pull my nipple out, please. Thanks. Hi, Bubba. Ow, whoa, whoa. That's a big purr. That's a loud purr. Hi. Hello, every cat. That's a pretty loud purr, bud. Okay, well, anyway, oh God, when I turned 30, my knees could predict the rain and I was filled with dread. Okay, I'm not at that level of 30 yet. I don't know where that happens in 30. I'm hoping I'm a little distance away from that still. I'm still in like the 30s of like, man, sometimes when I stand up, I'm like, oof. I'm like, oh shit. Uh-oh. Not the weather bow. I want to be like a cool 30. I want to be not even 30. I want to be like a cool. I think my 30s are forfeit. I'm past being cool in my 30s. But I think if I work hard and I really push it, by like late 30s, early 40s, I could be like a sort of like you know, cool like gruff dad type twunk or something who maybe like adopts like some naive idiot in the apocalypse and tries to like keep them from getting themselves killed. That's the plan. That's the plan. That's the goal. What's up, Onyx? Welcome in. You see the vision, right? So Joel. Yeah, like that. That's a realistic goal. I'd love to see it. Thank you, Bodega Rat. You get it. Also, hi. The 30s are when you shed your last fuck to give regarding cringe in my experience. I think that's true, actually, because in my 20s, I was constantly worried about what people thought about me. What was crazy was I always cared what younger people thought about me. I was always really nervous around like 20-year-olds and like people who I perceived as young. I was always like, they're probably making fun of me. And I think that's probably just because I grew up getting bullied a lot or whatever, for the way I looked typically. So I was always like hyper conscious of being around young people and trying to avoid people my age. But in my 30s, I'm like, I don't fucking think I care. I don't give a shit. So that feels really good. That's really nice. That's a really big part of 30. It feels awesome. Do I watch JoJo? I have watched JoJo. I liked season 1 a lot. I liked season 2 pretty okay, and I fell off on season 3 because I wasn't a huge fan, but yeah. Oh god. There goes all my finger crunchies. There's 30 for you. Hi. Little lady, are you getting excited too? Nope, she's going right back to bed. Never mind. You purr so loud. You purr so loud. Why do you purr so loud? Are you trying to sit down? What do you want? You want to sit? You better sit your butt down then. Ugh. Yeah, little lady hates these boys. Okay. Oh, that's Arcturus. That's one of my little garbage baby sons who's motivated only by food and nap time. He loves cuddling at nap time. That's his favorite. Right now, he's probably very hungry. He's probably looking for food. Hey, Chamaco. Hello. She is full of rage. Poor Pollux gets left out because Arcturus is keeping him away because Arcturus thinks I have a treat, and I don't. I don't have anything for you right now. Pollux, you don't have to sit all the way back there, bud. It's okay. You can come up here. Okay, he's being very polite. That's fine. He's very polite all the time. Ooh, that's a good pose, man. That can make a good portrait. I should have taken a photo of that. Do that again. Look at that lamp. Hey, Pollux. What's that? Look again. Cute. Half my day is just looking at these cats doing dumb shit. It's a good way to spend your time, turns out. You look like a proud uncle, and I love that for you. Well, I gotta be proud of at least my little baby boys, since I can't be proud of my nephew. No, I'm just kidding. My nephew's cool. He seems alright. Cats are Pete Cocomelon. If you're not getting a cat specifically to torture them or to watch them fuck around, why do you have a cat? You can come over, bud. What are you doing? You trying not to step on the desk? What are you doing, bud? I touched him. He went, whoop. He doesn't know how to meow, but he does know how to squeak and make bird sounds. So he goes, whoop, when I touch him. He said, you probably can't hear him because he's very quiet. Say it again. Oh, bud, come on. You want to say hi? Say hi. You just chilling? You don't care? He's just going to hang there limply. You can say hi. Oh. You big baby. You big baby. You sit like a little man. You wanna say hi? It's right there. Right there. What's that? What's that? What's that? You don't care, do you? That's okay. Go ahead. Why he sit like a chud? Sometimes I catch him just sitting like that while he licks his fucking lack of balls, and I'm like, sitting like a fucking dad. Like a dad on a couch. What are you sniffing? No, Arcturus. There's nothing over there. Stop crying. I do like that you know your name, but stop crying. Yeah, he sits like a salaryman on the subway. It's kind of crazy. Lamp is in danger? Nah, it's fine. So Pollux doesn't know how to meow. He makes chirping sounds, but Arcturus only knows how to whine. He meows, but in like the scratchiest, most crybaby way you could possibly imagine. It's always like. Pollux is a baby bird. Arcturus is a dying electronic of some sort. Yeah. And little lady just hisses. She doesn't ever meow. She only hisses or purrs. It's endearing in its own way, yeah. He only knows to scream. Maybe it is a void cat thing. My old boy does that too. Does he do the groaning, whining stuff? I think it's funny. When will we see/meet little lady? I just showed you little lady. She's napping right now. I could show you again, but let me take some stuff down real quick to hide it. Just stuff that's not supposed to be there. Is there anything else that shouldn't be? That's probably fine. Here, we'll do this. There she is. Little lady. Hi. Oh, you're so charming. Oh, you're so charming. Oh, you're just a little baby. You're just a little baby, huh? Can I touch your belly? Oh, thank you. She likes to sit in this little nest here that I can rotate around on my desk. And I gave her this little like fur thing so she could sit in that. She likes being in here because it keeps her away from the boys because they typically don't hang out in here very often. Well, depending on time. Oops. Did I wake you up? Sorry, sweet pea. How many cats do I have? 3. I used to have 4, but that's okay. You want to come over here? Oh, you're too sleepy, huh? You're gonna roll on your belly? But no one's looking now. You're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. Oh. What a cute little girl. What a cute little girl. She's being very charming. She hates those icky boys. You wanna come over here? Here, I'm gonna see if I can get her to... She likes to cuddle a lot, but I don't know if she's gonna want to do that more than she wants to sleep right now. We'll see. You wanna hop up here? What are you feeling? Oh, you just wanna stay sleeping? You're okay, whatever you want. Whatever you wanna do. She's not cuddling right now. She's staying sleeping. That's okay. Typically, she likes to be riding on my shoulder, like right here. She likes to like, she does this thing where she'll like, she wants her head like deep in your fucking neck for some reason. She like shoves her head into your throat. Oh, you're awake? Come here, baby. Come here. Wanna hop up? Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, you're so sweet. She stood up for a second and then she changed her mind. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know how she became a shoulder cat because she was an outdoor cat. So I'm like, what the fuck happened to you? Why are you like this? Why are you so obsessed with like, she wants to be close, but in like a really aggressive, like shoves her head into your throat way. She might be trying to kill you. She's probably trying to kill me. I think that's the thing. Nah, you Arcturus, you're fine. You're so greedy all the time. He's like, wait, is she getting a treat? Is she getting a treat? Is she getting a treat? Do I think she used to have another owner? No, but there was definitely a lady who was like a few trailers over, or my next door neighbor on the other side, who used to like feed her. And I think that that's probably what it was, is she just probably knew that cat since she was like a kitty. And I'm assuming just let her sit on her shoulder while she's out on her porch or whatever. Could be vampirism. Could be vampirism. True. See you, Fantasy. Good luck. Sorry, I was giving her a little more attention. I'm back. My cats are more important than you. Got tired of the outdoor life? No, she definitely still wants to go back outside, which annoys the shit out of me because I'm not going to let her. Why's your tail flicking? What are you mad about? Because I woke you up? Or because those stinky boys are in the room? She is glaring at Pollux, so she's probably pissed off that he exists. You didn't do anything wrong, bud. Don't look scared of her. You ain't got to be afraid of her. This turned into a cat stream again. Sorry. What was I talking about? That's right. I was going to show you my root stuff. Do you guys want to do you want to open this stuff or do you want to wait a bit? Because I don't particularly care either way. I'm just, you know, the offer is there. Open it, open it, open it. Okay, well, that's great. Perfect. Okay. Well, if little lady's going to go back to sleep, I'll just open the root stuff. Wow. Never apologize for cats? Okay, I won't. I'm trying to make sure that I'm not, like, TOSing myself here as well. But it's also incredibly hot in here right now. So, one of the things they sent me, this is pretty cool, is a little dice bag. And oh my god, the quality... It's not food, bud. It's just a bag. You want to see? Here, sniff it right here. You can check it out. Ow, Arcturus, bud, it's not food. You're such a psychopath. Chill. It's not food. You greedy little thing. If any cat gets an ounce of attention, he's like, it's food, it's food. Where, what is it? Good luck, Luna. Look, it's just a bag, bud. You can watch me open it if you want, but it is just a bag. You're allowed to watch me open it. Oh my god, what is it? Smell in there. Sniff it. What is it? Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you, buddy. What's that? What is it? There's nothing in the bag, if that's what you want to see. So, have I proven to you that's not food? Anyway, check this out. Look at the embroidery on this. I'm not kidding. That's like not printed on. That's full embroidery. It's so fucking cool, dude. It's so beautiful. It reminds me of like Redwall books, which I didn't grow up reading, but I always liked the animated series. I remember, I have like, not vivid memories, but I have vague memories of being like a 5-year-old kid, probably watching like PBS or some shit with Redwall on it and being like, whoa, cool. I wish I had read the books growing up, but I didn't. But anyway, man, the embroidery on this is just super fucking sick. I love that. Pretty cool, huh? I don't know. I like that a lot. Also, look at that little, like, bag charm. This one. Isn't that... God, that's such a cool dice bag, dude. I don't know. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. You may not have my cats, You're being so polite, buddy. You're doing a great job. You want to sniff? It's nothing, though. I'm sorry. Anyway, I like this dice bag a lot. But moving on from that, let's take a little look at the dice tray. It's still not food, buddy. Here comes Arcturus, no doubt. He's going to hear a bag crinkling and come running. Hi, Roxy. Hey, what's up, Hilo? How's it going? Isn't that sick? Isn't that so cool? All right, so this... Sorry, little lady. I didn't mean to scare you. This is a little dice tray they sent me, which is pretty cool. Because on the one side, it's got, obviously, Root, the role-playing game. Whoop, and then on the other side, it's got a little bit of that cute little art. Look at that little mouse and that little bird. And that beaver. Pretty charming. Not gonna lie. Is this from my merch drop? No. My merch drop was my own dice bag, which is back here, actually. That was this. Oh, uh-oh, I got caught on this crown. See? That's my dice bag. My dice are in there. You want to see them? I'll show you real quick, because I'm about to open another dice anyway. Also, this smells pretty good. It smells like new leather, weirdly enough. I love cats and trinkets. So yeah, my dice are these ones, which I got through Kawa, actually. And I really like them because they have the triquetra printed on them. See? Oops, sorry. Ooh, hold on. Wait a minute. Where'd it go? Ah. I don't know if I can focus that or not. It's about as good as you're going to get. But anyway, they're pretty cool. And then on the D6 as well, they've got a little triquetra printed on it. Typically, I have mine upside down, but you get it. Roll for damage? Not a good idea. I have pretty bad rolls. But anyway, this little dice tray is pretty cool because what you do is you just like, you know, click it into itself. And then you've got a safe, soft little dice tray, which you can roll your glass dice and things like that into if you have glass dice. Or if you have little gemstone dice or just dice that you don't want chipping or cutting. These are always pretty nice for that. Did not know this was going to come with a dice tray, but I appreciate it. Pretty cute. Pretty charming little guy. Okay, you can take a look at that, Arcturus. And then, of course, it came with a new clearing book. You don't really need to look at this because it's going to get into the like mechanics of the game. Don't worry too much about that. It's just a supplement for TTRPG. But more importantly, it also came with a second clearing book, which is pretty cool because it just opens up the amount of maps you get to play on and things like that, and moves the lore forward, which is pretty cool. Love that. But the fun part, I think, for us is going to be this dice box, which has dice that represents a lot of the different like factions and guilds within the role-playing game, which, I mean, you can make your own or whatever, but they have pretty established lore, which I actually appreciate. I think more RPGs could do with established settings. But really it depends on the thing. I think I'm just getting a little sick of the like catch-all that D&D is and not like taking a stand or like making a decision about what it wants to be and trying to be the I'm everything RPG. I'm tired of D&D being like, you can make us a sci-fi RPG, you can make us a horror RPG. I'm like, not really, you can't. And there's better RPG settings out there for those things. I think it loses a lot of flavor for trying to do everything all at once when it used to be sort of the dungeon crawling RPG. Anyway, I'm getting a lot of trash on my desk doing this. You may not eat my shiny math rocks. I need these. All D6s? Yeah, so I believe this is a D6 only system. So you don't actually need D20s and stuff like that. And that does hurt my heart because I'm a big D20 fan. But, you know, I'm willing to try this system. What's really cool about this is it actually has icons for the factions they represent, but it's the little, like... It's the little icons that you would use in the board game. Not the role-playing game, the board game. Little lady, where you going? Hey, you leaving? Come here. Nah, she wants to leave. She might be going to use the bathroom. Anyway, so like, for example, remember that old Empire I was telling you about the birds? So they actually, instead of like using like an individual character, they have the token that you would use if you were playing the board game instead of the role-playing game for the birds in there. And that's really cute. And then they've got the Eerie Empire's symbol on the six-sided vase. Isn't that cute? And then you've got, obviously, like, the Woodland Alliance, which are, like, the, like, little freedom fighter... oh, sorry, this is the Beaver faction. My bad. These are, like, the Beaver River traders and otters and stuff like that. So you got, like, this little... That's really hard to see, but there's, like, this little otter guy in there. If I can... I don't know how to do... I'm not a hand cam girly. I don't know. There's a way to do this. Maybe my camera's just not good enough. But there's a little otter token in there from the board game. And then you can see their little, like, river otter ore for their trading. Because they're like a trade empire. And you got the Woodland Alliance here, which are like the little freedom fighters and the mice and stuff like that. And they've got their little acorn symbol. It's very charming. It's all very, very charming. And then you've got the Vagabonds, which, as you can imagine, are some of my favorites. Oh, no, sorry. These are the Keepers. They're like a bunch of badger paladins who go seeking ancient artifacts from the old empire and believe them to be sacred. So they're called the Keepers. But where's the Vagabond? Ah, there he is. The Vagabonds, baby. They're represented by raccoons, typically the individuals who don't belong to any faction and just wander between the different areas. I love them. And then you got like the evil rats. Oh, and the lizard cults. The lizard cult's really cute. I love their tokens because they got like a little evil smile. And I think it's very charming. See his little like smug toothy grin. He's like hee 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 hee. I like it. It makes me charmed. And their icon is just like a little lizard skull with a tongue sticking out of it. It's pretty cool. So yeah, anyway, very fun. It's got a bunch of different faction dice on there. You can use any of them, obviously, but, you know, if you have a favorite faction. It'd also be fun to use these, I imagine, with the actual tabletop game. But I like the idea of using it with the TTRPG. But anyway, let's go ahead and crack open the big one. The book. Also, they sent me extra dice because I bought the big package for the Kickstarter, which is really nice. They've got more for the Vagabonds, the Keepers, and the evil rat faction called the Hundreds. Of course they're evil, because they're rats, and rats are evil, I guess, even though rats are actually really sweet creatures, but that's okay. I get it. Classic icon of villainy. I should have brought my other root books in here to show you, because I've got this, like, beautiful set that's all in, like, one cute, condensed, like, book cover. And it's, like, really, really aesthetically pleasing. And I hope this one matches them well enough. We'll see. You watching me open this, bud? You having fun? You having fun? Can I get a head bump? Thank you. Thank you. It's very nice of you. Okay, so. Ta-da. Actually, it does. It does match the same exact style I have on the other ones. So it's got this, like, cool root symbol here with, like, the sort of filigree style with like the little rabbits and mice and stuff inside there, and the birds and the raccoon. But ooh, God, that's good. Oh yeah, they got a giant. Okay, so arachnophobia warning. It's not like a super realistic spider, but I mean it's realistic enough to bother you probably if you have arachnophobia. But they've got a giant spider on the front, so this is the one that has monsters in it. Fuck yeah! They finally added monsters to this game. Now I really want to run a session, or rather play in a session would be cool. Hint hint. I'm kidding. I don't have time to do a long form campaign, but maybe like a one shot or something like that would be fun. Why'd you knock that over? What was that about? Did you get bored? Did you get bored? Yep, he got bored. He needed to cause a bit of chaos. Oh yeah, fish are monsters too. Love to see it. Dude, these books are so beautiful. The art direction for this game is just so good. For such a like relatively simplistic and like, you know, relatively like whimsical art style, the direction of the actual books, like the filigree and the extra design work on them, chef's kiss. Anyway, yippee! We've got the Ruins and Expedition book. As you can see here, we've added the Hundreds faction for the rats. We've got the Keepers faction for the Ancient Temple Explorer Badger Paladins. We've got our giant fishes and our giant spiders and stuff. And then look at the back here. This is not product placement, by the way. Root doesn't know me. I don't know Root. I just find it exceptionally charming. I kickstarted this expansion for the game because I really wanted there to be monsters in this game before I ever ran a session. And now that monsters are in the game, I will almost certainly run a session of this. Like, look at this. I don't know, man. This is just so charming. Look at that little beaver with his fucking mustache protecting that family of foxes. The Hundreds. Pretty cool. Do they have manticores? If you want there to be, I'm sure. They added a bunch of racial traits in this one, because in the last one, they were like, well, your species doesn't really matter. It's more like representative of you. It's not actual or literal, so you can't, like, use your claws. But eventually, a lot of people were like, oh, come on, give us the ability to, like, burrow if we're, like, moles, or give us, like, cat scratch if we're cats and stuff. So they've started doing that, and I think that's really cool. So, for example, like, certain birds can, like, lift off if they're not wearing heavy armor and stuff. And cats have like better senses, and wolves are better trackers and stuff. So that's kind of cool. Little rabbit getting pissed off at another rabbit. Love that. So cute. Look at that art style. Isn't that so fucking charming, dude? I love this. They also gave you a bunch of modular tags for like items in this one. Sorry, this is super nerdcore. This probably isn't going to mean anything to anybody who doesn't care about these games, but I think it's really cool. They give you the ability to customize items with things like brittle, for example. The first time you would mark damage on this item during a session, you mark additional damage on it instead. Anytime a foe would inflict damage on this item, they inflict 1 additional damage. So it's just like a cool way to make weapons that you give your party or players really modular and unique and feel like personalized. So it's like, oh, you pick up ramshackle armor that's barely like put together off your like felled foe. Like you kill a badger, but his armor is already pretty torn up from years of use. It's like, well, give it the brittle tag. Boom. That's so fucking cool, man. They also have positive tags and stuff like that, but I just think that's really fun. Or like flamboyant clothing. If you attempt a roguish feat to sneak or hide, you have additional risk, even if you're using mastery. Your clothing's just it stands out too much to be stealthy. I love that. That's so fun. And then you've got a bunch of like little traits and like skills and stuff you could take on and yada yada yada. And they added new classes, like the gourmand, the chef class. Isn't that cool? Hey, Hexblade, thanks for the follow. Welcome in, gamer. I don't know, dude. I just find this exceptionally charming. And the orphan. That's a weird class, but you know, whatever. What are you gonna do? The scourge. That's the rat's class, I assume. If not that you have to play that if you're a rat, but it's probably their like given one. I don't know. They just got a lot of cool shit in here, man. A lot of cool shit. I think they have monsters now. Yeah, monsters. They added monsters. Monsters of the Woodlands. Look back there. There's like giant spiders and shit. And that poor possum is gonna have a bad time. Also, side note, this is just a tiny little stupid thing, just about me. I really like when RPGs represent people as using bucklers with a dagger. I think that's really funny for like duelist type characters, and I feel like fantasy settings never have that. I'm not a big buckler dagger guy, but I find it charming when it does happen sometimes. But yeah, giant trout, ants, giant fire ants, just cool monsters. Giant spider, hell yeah, brother. Giant scorpion. Just lots of cool monsters. Giant honeybees. Hercules beetle. You're just playing grounded at this point. Giant alligator. That's just a guy. That's a sentient guy. But he's basically this setting's equivalent of an ogre, because I assume he's not quite sentient. He's clearly got some culture, but he's probably pretty evil. He probably eats people, which is basically an ogre. Sort of sentient, but not quite. Carnivorous plants, etc., etc. They just got a lot of cool stuff in this book. Anyway, very excited about it. I can't wait to read through it all the way. Look at these little Marquiste cats. They're from like the Conquistadors faction or whatever. Look at those little. Look at this little sly bastard with his little dagger. Obviously, this guardsman doesn't like him very much, but this little guy's amused as hell. Charming. Very exciting. Very exciting. Anyway, I'm pretty pumped to have gotten this book in the other day. I didn't want to open it until I did a hand cam, so I've been waiting. Yeah, you can literally just be a ratatouille. Chef class rat. Boom. So the sailors in that setting are usually like river creatures, like otters and beavers and things, because most of the forest is cut through by a bunch of rivers, and that's where a lot of the tradesmen go around. I want to be a ratatouille. Be a ratatouille, dude. What's up, buddy? Oh, did you want to smell that? I'm sorry. That was rude of me. Go ahead. You good? It's not what you wanted, is it? It's not what you thought it was. Do you want to come over? Is that what you're waiting on? Do you want to get my lap? What do you want? You want over here? Okay. Yes, samurai is a class. I believe it's called Ronin in this setting, though, and they're from like outlands areas, from a different culture that's not necessarily like native to the forest. But it's actually one of the baseline classes from the original game with no add-ons, no additions. They tend to be half charisma, half combat, because combat's its own stat. It's not like dexterity, like strength and stuff like that. Like combat is its own stat. Think like body. And samurai classes are half body, half charisma, I think. Give him a little head kiss. Do you want a little head kiss? What's interesting in this setting is that the classes aren't often defined entirely by their stats, more so their passives and things like that. Like, for example, the samurai class in this game can have like a choice between like 6 different passives. I think you get 2 or 3 of those 6, and that can kind of inform the type of character you are. Like, some of them are just really good at combat, some of them are really good at talking or diplomacy or like dealing with noble courts and stuff like that. Some of them are good at like being specifically like not servants, but warrior servants, the kind of people who like serve a noble lord in some way, and that defines them, and they get advantages for doing things like that. It's pretty cool. Is there a difference between samurai and ronin? No, I think they're the same. I think it's just a class. You could technically flavor like a fighter class or a paladin class or a crusader class of samurai if you wanted to, though, if you didn't want to play the ronin class specifically. But the defining features of a lot of these classes are narrative hooks. So a lot of times the classes aren't designed around like what makes them different competitively or in like combat or things like that, but it's like what drives this class? What would be an interesting like plot hook for this class? So for the ronin class, they're often looking for a new noble lord to serve. So they're driven by this desire to engage with NPCs or factions to figure out which one's worthy of their blade, essentially. Mm-hmm. Put this in my little garbage can real quick. But yeah. It sounds like it's similar to Apocalypse's story-based system. I think it's based off Powered by the Apocalypse, but I'm not sure. Isn't Ronin just samurai that's not tied to a Lord or Master? Yep. 100%. I'm gonna keep this, though. You never know when those can come in handy. This creature's never had a thought? Yeah, he has. You think, don't you? He's the more clever of the two. I don't know about Little Lady yet. Honestly, I think she might be really stupid. I don't know if Kat's, like, I don't know if she's stupid. She's just a little, she reacts to things strangely, and she's a little slow on the uptake. I don't know if Kat's could be, like, I'm not going to diagnose Little Lady, but she might be on the spectrum if Kat's can be on the spectrum. She's always thinking about hating. Yeah, kind of, yeah. She loves hating. It's not that she's like dumb. It's that the way she reacts to things doesn't always make a lot of sense. And she tends to be a little slow on the uptake to new input. Hey, what's up, Mr. Gooseberry? Did you message me, man? You did, sorry. Oh, I thought Mr. Tomatillo. I thought that was a gooseberry, dude. My bad. I just choked on my own spit. Yuck. On their collars are little sensors to open their food bowls, because otherwise Arcturus would eat everybody's food and push them out of the way. So I've made it so they can't open their food bowls unless they have collars on that specifically react to sensors in their food bowls. He'd bully you, huh, bud? You're almost meowing. That's close. Sorry, I didn't mean to make fun of you. He's staring at me like, what the fuck, dude? Has he checked his food bowl a billion times today? I don't know. I haven't checked the app. I love that sucrose. Bullying him live on Twitch. I'm not bullying him. I was just making fun of his voice. Oh, bud. Are you falling asleep over there? Are you serious? Okay. You guys want to switch over to some Questmaster? How long have I been going? I've already been yapping for an hour and 20 minutes. Wow. Maybe that's it, brother. Maybe we're done. Oh, Questmaster. I love you, Dungeon Synth. He's just happy to vibe. True. Are you sitting on an open knife? Did I ever close that knife? I did. I sheathed it. I think cats aren't stupid. They just only use their brains for murder and begging for treats. Probably true. Why did my music stop? Probably true. Why did my music stop? Huh. Internet's not dead. Oh, YouTube's just giving up on me. Cool, cool, cool. I wonder if YouTube's busted right now. But then I'm still streaming. I've seen this in horror movies. Paulus, if I was being snuck up on by a horror movie monster, you'd fight him, right? I'm kidding. I'd stab that motherfucker 1,000 times to protect you. Page unresponsive. Huh. Interesting. Well, here's the deal, guys. I think I'm running close to running up on what it is I wanted to bother talking about and show you guys. So now we have a decision to make. Do we want to play Minecraft and switch over to being Lear for a while, or would we want to call it here is the question. Who's going to be awake long enough is the real question. Thanks, honeybees. Wait, do I have an effect on my face cam? Oh, I might have turned the gamma up because it was too dark in here. Do I have an effect on here? Jasmine Wisteria. Thanks for 13 months. Welcome back. How EPM I play Monster Rancher 4. I've never played a Monster Rancher game in my life. Thanks, so. Roleplay. I probably won't watch the Minecraft. You hate me. You wish I was dead. Yes! My music's back. You know what? I'll tell you what. I'm gonna pop open Minecraft. I'm gonna see how many people are actually online. Because if there's not enough people to be online and like interact with, I just don't know if it's gonna be worth super diving into that. But am I eepy? Well, I just finished an energy drink, so I am eepy, but in that delirious, like I wouldn't be able to sleep even if I wanted to kind of way. So I may as well do something instead of laying in bed and being like, ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know why I'm always like nibbling on my thumbnail on stream. I'm not a nail biter. I mean, clearly. But for some reason on stream, it's not even like nibbling. It's like flicking my two front teeth for some reason. I'm like constantly doing that. Have I ever played Betrayal at House on the Hill? Twice. Loved it both times. It is very hard to find a group to play with and to sit down long enough to learn it if they don't already know it. People do not like learning about board games, I found. I have often been made fun of in friend groups for being the guy who's too excited to read the manual, and everybody kind of tunes me out when I tell them about it, so. That's an insult in Shakespeare. You know what's really funny is I once genuinely got shit for that at a friend's house when I was a kid. I'm not kidding. I was living in a trailer park at the time, and my friend's parents, who I think they saw themselves as like the cool parents. How do I explain this in order? Okay, so to give you an example of who these people were. I once went on a camping trip with this friend and his parents, and I got nothing against anybody who wants to like fucking hit a little bit of the za or whatever. I don't give a shit. Do what you want. That's cool. But I was a kid. I mean, like 14, maybe 13. And his parents were getting super fucking high. And they were like, hey, do you want any, Lark? And I was like, what? And they're like, are you interested? I was like, not really. They're like, all right, we're not going to pressure you, but we always share. I'm like, cool. Anyway, so that's the type of parents we were dealing with. And at one point I went over there for dinner and they had made spaghetti. And I went to itch my chin and I did this. And I'm not kidding. They were genuinely like offended. Like this adult woman stopped eating her food and set down her fork and was like, and then their child, my friend, had to be like, whoa, Lark, like you just flicked them off in like Italian. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, that's like really like not okay. Like you're insulting them. I'm like, are you Italian? He's like, no. I'm like, okay, sorry. Like I was just itching my chin, dude. Like chill. I don't fucking know, dude. Just like the epitome of trailer park trash, like classic trailer trash, which I am too. So no judgment, but my God. I mean, like, imagine you're like sitting around your table and a fucking 13-year-old friend of your child is sitting there and goes, like, no shade, no eye contact, no fucking aggression, just, and you're like, fuck off. Pretty sure that motion's an insult in ASL too. I believe you, but they certainly did not speak American Sign Language. I promise you that. Fuck, they smoked the weed that makes you Italian. Fuck, dude. I should have said yes to the... No, I'm just kidding. I think retroactively you did flip them off. I should have. Huh. Anyway, let me see who's on Minecraft real quick while we're yapping. Oh no! Sorry, guys. In another life, you took the weed and you became Liminal Luigi? That's true, actually. I was like, Mario! Mario! Sorry, I'm getting the Modron launcher running. Have I played it all since last stream? No, actually, I haven't. I played a little bit before that stream. Did some grinding, but I haven't touched it since then. I didn't know Luigi sounded like that. Sure he does. Mario? Mario! Is the necklace a ship wheel? No, it's just it feels like it's just like a little stained glass. Like to me, it reminds me of a dandelion, but I think it's supposed to be like sort of a stained glass cathedral looking thing. Probably just a cool shape. God, I love Questmaster. Hold on, Twitch. I'm moving you guys' window around while I check how many people are on. Ah, red. Ah. Sorry, the whole screen just flashed red. Now my eyelash is fucking catching my bangs, bro. Sorry, guys. My steak's too juicy. My lobster's too fresh. Hey, Emmy, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. You picked a great time. I was just being an egotistical prick. I'm also checking to see who's on Minecraft, see if I want to get on Minecraft. How's it going, gamers? The Emmy raid. Welcome in to my enemies. Oh, the Emmy raid. How'd your stream go, Emmy? What'd you get up to today? That's a lot of people online. Thanks, Camtech. Pretty epic, awesome sauce. I haven't played Overwatch in a long, long time. Wow, that music's kind of bumping. Hold on. Let me turn off my in-game music. I might have to raid you guys over to another room on YouTube so that I can keep these like sort of condensed, but on Twitch I might just leave you guys here and say fuck it. That's the one great thing about Twitch that I absolutely adore, is being like, ha, I can do whatever I want. Sorry, music. I've got my own. Now I need to mute myself in game, so I'm not just talking with my regular voice, so people aren't like, "Oh, who the fuck is that?" Because I want to keep them thinking later. Now, here's the question: do I want to do my Fuki or do I want to do a face cam? Huh? Didn't think about that. Didn't think about that. You totally should. So the last time I played Overwatch, the newest character was maybe Doomfist, and I think I hit Platinum as an anime and playing a little bit of Genji and McCree on the side, and then I stopped playing. Was it Platinum? Is that what it's called? I don't remember. It wasn't very high rank. It was like the equivalent of Gold or Plat in League. It wasn't very good. Do you feel like serving face a while longer? I can't say I'm serving face, but I have a face. So that's something, I guess. Face with a blue filter over it. Do I have a deep dark meat lark somewhere? Yep. It's right here. You can tell from my eye bags. It might be Lear time, Roxy. You might be right. What's up, Echolalia? Spent time on the hair and makeup. I wish I spent time on my hair. It looks like shit today. I've mostly had it in headphones, so it's kind of bad. But, you know, that's life. That's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you just don't look your best. Maybe I could just put you guys kind of in, like, I could put us in a corner and put the game here. I don't know. I'm not used to this. I'm not a very good face cam streamer, but I'll figure it out. Oh, I did do hair glitter. That's true. That's true. I was like... One second, sorry. What's hair tinsel? Isn't that like the sort of like... Isn't that basically just regular like tree tinsel or whatever that you just throw on your hair or whatever? How does that work? How do you keep that in? How many days can you go without having to wash your hair before it gets greasy? It really depends, but as I've gotten older, it gets greasy a little quicker, so I tend to wash it every... I'll be honest with you, I should be washing it every 2 or 3 days. I probably wash it every 3 or 4 days. But don't wash it too often, because that makes it greasier faster for some reason. So what I've done lately, what I've picked up doing, is I wash it and condition it every other time, and then I only wash it every other time. So like, you know, one day I wash, condition, I wait 2 days, I wash. I wait 2 days, I wash, condition, I wait 2 days, I wash. But I don't condition it every single time anymore, because it makes it really greasy really fast. I did see that, Aurora. It was very cool. Also, thank you for the super chat. Wow. You sculpted it, right? I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of the right one. With the horns and the braid, I want to say. Yee! Super cool. Here, let me try to get Little Lady in here one more time. Just curious. Little lady. Nope, that's Arcturus. I can tell from the run. Fuck. Go ahead. Come on. Hi. Oh, and Pollux. Wow. You could tell from the sound of their like bells which one it is, because Arcturus has this sort of like trundling, like ching 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 ching, and Pollux has this really gentle like. And Little Lady has this very cautious move. She doesn't make as much sound with her bell. She's pretty quiet. Mayonnaise. I don't know about mayonnaise in your hair, brother. I mean, maybe you're right. I don't know. I'm not brave enough to try it, though. Hey, Hazard. Mayonnaise would be too heavy for your hair texture. I don't know what that means, but I accept it. Climate also makes a huge difference. I live in a dry climate. It takes 3 to 4 days to get greasy. Yeah, it really depends around here. Since I live in the Midwest, it's often like it bounces back and forth really aggressively between like really humid and really dry. Not to mention just the temperature changes. And I know everybody in the world thinks they have like the biggest temperature changes, but like, I don't know, dude. It's called Tornado Alley for a reason. Like the temperature changes are bad enough to create like fucking ultimate weather patterns around the hot and like cold, like rising temperatures around each other. So I'm gonna say that it's probably pretty extreme here. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up a waiting room for Minecraft, and I'll raid you guys into that, so that people who wait, no, but if I face cam on Minecraft, then people who don't want to see Meatlark are gonna have a bad time no matter what. Maybe this is a bad idea. Maybe I don't give a fuck. Maybe if you're not here for Meatlark, you're not here for me. Maybe it's just part of my brand now, brother, since I'm not a VTuber. Maybe I don't have a choice. Maybe you just gotta deal with it. Maybe it's a fuck it we ball scenario. You're just gonna have to, maybe I'll change the thumbnail on this to Lear episode 3, and I'll just put like a timestamp that says, hey, here's where Lear shit starts, so I don't have to raid out again. Because I really don't feel like it, and I don't want to. Yeah, maybe I'll just switch this over. Fuck it. It's too much effort. I'm here as a hobby, not a job. Let's see. I've completely forgotten what my overlay looks like. Hold on. This feels really wrong, but I'm just gonna jump over here. Does this look weird? It looks a little weird to me. Does this look weird? It feels weird just being in the corner. I don't know if I like this. Should I get like a little bracket or a border? It's freaking me out, man. It's weird the things that can throw you off on a stream, you know what I mean? Because like right now, I feel nervous even trying to do the Lear voice. Because now I'm like, am I able to cut down the sides of the webcam? Yeah, I could squish it. I could squish it down. You're a face cam streamer, you should be 70% of the stream. Oh, fuck, you're right. I'm sorry. Hold on, guys. I got it. So we're going to do the rest of the stream. It's going to look like this. Okay, how do we feel about this? Seem good? What do you think? I think that looks great. I think this might be the move. No. I could put it up here. And then just kind of crush this down a bit. Boom. I'm a genius. We don't have a mini map, but who needs it? Maybe I'll just put us on the mini map. You guys want to do top left? I guess I could do top left. Sure, that's just where the party map is. I'm gonna feel weird about that though. Top left feels like such a strange place to be. I'm not a very good face cam, guys. Oh well, we're here now. We're gonna figure it out. I guess I gotta get used to it sometime. Move my stuff over. Put myself in the middle. Boom. Hey guys, welcome to my Minecraft stream. I hope you like Cocomelon. Oh, green screen on Uber Eats. That's a great idea. Hey, I've got an idea. I could probably just throw like a quick border around this. Watch this. Didn't mean to do that, sorry. You didn't see what I did, but trust me, it wasn't great. Hey, it's not working. What the hell? Hey. Hey. Peter. What the hell? Why didn't it give me a border? Can you tell my OBS is on my top screen? Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not it. Sorry. Ignore that. Sorry. Ignore that. Oh, fuck. Sorry, ignore that. Shit. Ignore that. Shit. I'm a professional streamer. By that, I mean I'm a casual streamer. I'm not a professional. All right, check this out. Watch this. I'm a genius. Ready? Boom. And then I just do like a... Ooh, that didn't work. I do like a... Shoom, 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 shoom. None of this is working. Never mind. I guess we're not getting a border. Sorry, guys. I tried. I'll do it later. I was gonna do it through OBS, but I might need to actually sit down and make one. Okay, whatever. We're gonna go down here. It's kind of on the knife. We're gonna go up here. Oh, I hate it up there. We're gonna go up here. You guys don't need a mini map. What do you need a mini map for? What are you trying to see? What's so important to you, huh? Why do you need a mini map? To look at other guys? Why do you need such grabbable hips? Liminal arc for other men. Okay. What does Ishbol mean? I see that a lot. What does that mean? No mini-map for you. Sorry. Nice try, Seraphim. Just move my map. I got too much shit. Okay. Let's play some Minecraft. Oh, it's like 6-7. I see. So I'm not gonna be adopting that one. That's the quickest way to kill it, is if an unk snatches it up from you. Oh, it's like lol. I see. I just burst out laughing. I thought it was I thought that was like Tagalog this whole time, dude. I just burst out laughing? Just say lol. Not Rafflecopter. Don't say that. That's against the law. All right, what does this dude sound like? It's like it's like kind of high pitched, but then you add a little bit of fray to it, and then you got to get really kind of sassy with it. Like, fucking, I'm better than you. All right, so it's like kind of around here, I think. This is like the vague tone we're going for. Fuck off. All right. And if I remember correctly, I'd kind of emptied my shit last time, and we were going to go do something. Apparently, I'm level 6. Everybody else is level 9. I think the new level cap is 9, so I got a lot of catching up to do. I was supposed to update my room. I didn't do that, and now I'm not gonna. So, there you go. This is our little guy. This is your prominence, Lear, or in everybody else's case, my prominence, Lear. Ish Bowl is from 2009 Tumblr. I don't believe that for a single second. Oops, I forgot that I throw that knife and it teleports me to where I aim it. So let's try to remember all of our buttons. That's right, I was spending all my time fucking with people. All right, well, let's slow down on that a bit and actually try to get some stuff done. Now, the question is, do I want to get wrapped up in a bunch of roleplay, or do I want to go do some dungeons and catch up in levels? And I think roleplay is almost always the right answer. So let's see what we can do. I feel really weird being on camera when I'm Lear. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This feels strange. Hey, why is my, why is this plugged up? Who plugged this? How am I supposed to get down if it's plugged up? Not cool. Oh, we're on just chatting? Yeah, don't worry, I can fix that. I drown really slow for some reason. Well, that was weird. Hold on, I'll set us off just chatting. Stream editor. Minecraft. That's right, now we're crafting our mines. All right, nope, hold on, that's a little too nerdy. We gotta get a little bit more, there we go. All right, let's party. Why are my doors open? Who's been in and out of here? What is going on? Where is everyone? What's happening? Whose fucking cat doll is it? Or actually, I love that. I want that. That's mine now. That's mine now. Thank you for the kisses. You're very sweet. No, Arcturus is not getting anything. I just wanted his attention. Arcturus runs up. All right, so let's take a little look at the mini-map here. Seems like everybody's kind of gathered up in the atelier right now. And a little bit in the shadow zone. Yeah, all right, so we've got a couple people on the train. And we've got a few people south here. Well, let's go see who we can bother. And by that, I mean everyone. Man, I'm getting some bad server lag today. Huh. All right, never mind. That's Celine's holy bathwater, so we're not going in there. Don't need any of that. Like, look at them. They're all teleporting all over the place for me. What's going on? Why is that guy so tall? Oh, he's wearing a fucking robot on his head. That's why.
I don't see it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Of course, you
Sure.
join.
Wow, this place really has changed. Anita's Tavern. Food to buy. Help yourself. Daily specials. Udon noodle, beef noodle, noodles. What the fuck is the difference between udon noodle and noodle soup? What does that mean? Salmon roll and cod roll, huh? Ooh, sushi, you say? Wow, don't mind if I do. Oh, it's upstairs. Okay. So downstairs is the bakery, and upstairs is salmon and cod rolls. All right. Holy shit. Wow, they're really cooking in here. That's a half a chicken. There's a whole cow in here. Whoa. A shawarma spit. That's an item. Cool. Fuck is this? A crafting bowl? A wok? A beer mug? Bar counter? Cool. A mincer? All right, yeah. A cooking pot, a brick sink, a stock pot, a roaster. Wow, they got a little bit of everything back here. And a grease crock, whatever the fuck that means. It's a crock where you put all your grease. Huh, what's samsa? What's samsa? Ooh, here we go. 10 BC. Is BC bronze coins? Looks like they butcher their food live. Oh, we love an environmental queen. Anyway, salmon rolls are the best. So it's 5 BC. Do you think it's per salmon roll or 5 BC for 5 salmon rolls? I guess I have infinite food. I don't really need it, but like, I want it, so. Let's do like 25 just to play it safe. Oh shit, that's right. I can't actually take any money out. Damn. Never mind. Is that a dragon? What the hell? Hold on. Ahem. Hey, excuse me. Oh. Wait, hold on. Wait.
Yes, Lear?
Oh no, it's not working. I understand. I've been cursed with deafness. Listen, I need 1 bronze coin. I'm not going to be able to hear anything you're saying, but I need 1 bronze coin.
You can't hear anything that I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know what you just said. Don't worry, I can solve this. 1 sec. All right, I should be able to hear you now. Probably. I hope. Maybe.
Lear?
Wow! Just like that. I'm a genius.
Oh.
Huh. Hey, did you hear that?
Well, that's... Yes, I did hear that.
Maybe it was the
That's
heavens cheering because I'm so
certainly-
intelligent. That's probably what it was.
Oh,
Hey, why is that a
by the-
dragon? Sorry, good.
Oh, yes, several people have tamed dragons here in the Slum Quarter.
What?
Yes.
I slept for 1 day and several people have tamed dragons?
I think it's been more like 2 days, Lear.
Oh, well, you'd know better than me. I don't keep track.
I believe there's also some spells that you may enjoy in the magic shop.
Ooh.
I did drop off a rather legendary ender spell.
Oh, does that have anything to do with teleporting people around like an asshole?
There are those as well, but this
Perfect.
one is more of a starfall.
I have one kind of like that, but mine's, I mean, only appropriate for my level, so. Hey, isn't that the Shadow Lady?
Yes, she was here earlier for a meeting.
Aren't you gonna kill her?
Not at this moment. Think something of the enemy of my enemy is my friend. The Atelier is trying to essentially destroy everything through their research.
What?
So if the Atelier destroy everything, Leah, that means you won't be able to obtain godhood.
You bring up a solid point, but have you considered this? If there's no other gods, that creates 2 vacancies.
Yes, but if there's no other gods and there's no other world, that means there's no other you.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. That's implying that they could destroy something as perfect as me, but I guess you could never play it too safe.
Yes, you must always account for anything, Leah.
All right, well, in that case, the enemy of your enemy is your friend, or whatever it is you were saying. Regarding that, hey, do you have a piece of copper I could borrow?
A regular copper or a coin?
It's a single copper coin.
My bag won't let me grab it at this moment.
Me
so I will
neither.
have to kill a You have to kill a monster first and grab its coins, and then once you deposit it, you'll be able to grab everything that's in your pockets.
I see. All right, well, I'm going to go slap a monster right in the balls, or whatever, and go grab its coins.
All right. Have a good day, Leah.
Yeah, I will. Bye. Hello, peasant.
Greetings. I am the traveling merchant Facade. Would you have an interest in perusing some wares?
Hey, there's an invisible monster behind you. They're never going to believe it.
I see. There we are. It
Oh,
has been dealt with.
well, that was easy. Sorry, you were asking a question about wares.
Would you like
That's
to
a nice
peruse some of
backpack.
my wares, yes.
Wow. Huh.
Open the bag, not the bag itself. Indeed, my stock changes quite regularly. I paid for a great deal of artifacts and relics.
Yes, for
Some of which
I
are
was
quite rare.
going to ask you if you had any frenzy claws for sale.
Frenzied claws. Ah, do you mean the vampiric claw, or do you mean the rage glove?
Frenzy claws as in the ones that increase
Oh,
your
the green
attacking
one.
speed. Yes.
Ah, yes, I do. I would have to pull them from my stash, but they are indeed available.
If you could please let me know when you would be ready to trade for those.
In about 12 seconds.
Ah. He's opening a pocket dimension.
Yes, I could tell. Did you call him cousin?
Peasant.
Oh, peasant. I thought I heard you say cousin. I was like, oh, pretty impressed that you would call someone besides peasant or another.
There would be on.
I mean, look at him. Look at me.
Let me just swap. Let's see. No one really likes the lucky scarf. There we are. Perfect. I've swapped it.
How much will you
Nice.
charge for it?
Ah, yes, you see, I primarily deal in inks. So should you have one epic ink anywhere, then I will take that as a equivalent exchange.
Inks. Let me check my
Indeed.
storage.
4 rare inks will also do, as that is the equivalent.
4 rare inks. Let me check.
Yes. And perchance, Flyer, would you happen to have any of interest in him?
Oh, I'm taking a look at your wares right now, actually. Let's see what you got.
I see. Understandable. Tell me, what class might you be? How do you primarily fight?
Oh, I'm a patron.
A patron. Ah, so you primarily do not fight then.
Well, I mean, I've been known to. I carry all my underlings around inside my body. You ever heard of a warlock?
I see. Indeed, I am one as well.
Oh, yeah, it's something like that. See, once upon a time, I found myself down in the deep dark, and some sort of, like, I don't know, sentient fungus or maybe hundreds of thousands of souls trapped down there wanted the host body. So I let them borrow mine. They're welcome.
The payment has been received. You may take your claws. Lovely.
Thank you.
Now, Mr. Lear, as you primarily go around doing a bit of stealth as a warlock, perhaps you may be interested in the Scarf of Invisibility. You can cast without losing the invisibility after all.
Oh, yeah, I'd be interested in that, sure.
It's quite useful, indeed. And should you ever go to any of the fiery hells, such as the Nether, then the magma walkers are quite useful for traversing the lava.
Ah. Any idea how this space dissector works?
The space dissector is a simple portal. It goes in your hand, you choose a spot, you choose somewhere else, and then it sends you over there if you walk into it. Or your friends as well. A rather simple portal.
Yeah, all right. I'd be interested in the Scarf of Invisibility or the space portal thingy.
Very well. That which you desire, simply bring enough epic ink or 4 rare ink per, and that will do as payment.
All right. How much epic ink do you need?
Simply 1 per item.
I see. And 4 rare per
Every
item.
single... Yes. 4 rare ink turns into 1 epic ink after all.
Yeah, all right. I'll be right back. Ooh, the Atelier are the bad guys now, huh? That's new. Interesting. I can stay invisible for a long time with my teleport already, but I mean, permanent invisibility ain't gonna hurt. How is audio levels for you guys? Do you need me to turn down the music or are you chilling? Are you... Bing! Whoa, nope, wrong way. I'm blind, why is it so dark? I feel like my screen's darker than usual. Or maybe it's because there's lights in my eyes. Maybe because I've actually turned on lights and I'm not sitting in the complete darkness now. Maybe that's my problem. Now, I do have a lot of common ink. I've got some uncommon ink. I've got 12 rare ink. I'm actually all out of epic ink, so I don't know if I can give any of that. Yeah, I ran out. Someone might have stolen it even, because I think I remember having 2. I do dare believe someone stole all my epic ink. That's tragic. I'll have to kill them if I find them. Forgot what the cloud in a bottle does. Ooh, additional midair jumps. Ooh, fancy. We should probably research this, huh? But I also probably shouldn't keep him waiting. Hello? Well, that was weird. Am I lagging or is this just not working? My gamer eyes! I can't handle this exposure to light! Ah! Maybe, okay, so maybe we delete that. We take this to this and this to that. This is supposed to be connected to 3 in some way. So is there a third one somewhere out here? 2, 2, 2, 3, 2. Yeah, I'll take a hint, sure. Oh, okay, so it's not supposed to be connected to that. Interesting. In other words, this doesn't connect to that, that doesn't connect to that. It's like this. Hello? Wait, no. Because this needs connected to... Oh. No. No. Oh, I would not have seen that coming. Anyway, 2 additional air jumps. That's pretty cool. I'll have to keep that in mind for later. Actually, I'll probably bring that with me just because that's really cool. All right, so I definitely want the invisibility scarf. Do I really want the... I'll take the portal gun too, just I'm curious about it. All right, let's get back over there. Then I guess I gotta do some dungeons to catch up for a bit, so we might just do that instead, unless anybody's seeming particularly ripe for the roleplay. I don't know why this isn't pulling me down faster. It should be like yanking me down to the bottom. There we go. It's not going as high as it usually does. Ow! All right, hold on. Let's readopt our voice. Wait, nope, that's incorrect. They must be over here. Up. What?
Are you still trading an epic scroll?
All right.
Oh, hey,
That sort of gotcha, yes. I would need to retrieve my cauldron, though, as that was
no
a
problem.
bit of a more rare deal.
I let you 8 rarities.
Ah, perfect. The 2 for the 8.
Yes, I am perfect. Thank you.
Indeed. Such is any good customer.
Sure.
But if you want, I can come back at a later date. What's it called? And see if I can. Oh, he's invisible. Well,
Indeed, they have acquired the Scarf of Invisibility. It is quite effective.
oh, I'm sure our prominence will not abuse that in any way.
No, definitely not.
Oh, yes.
Why would I ever do that?
Yeah. All right. Let me. So epic inks. If I can blend them down. Oh, actually, wait. I think there's probably a cauldron in the scroll shop. One second.
Ah, that could be indeed. There. You drag it from one spot to the other. You have to hold from the first click to the last.
Oh, what a hassle. All right, cool. Oh.
You can. I believe you can also use it to throw your enemies or to screw with people. Yes.
Oh, perfect. I've also got another thing that does that. It looks like this.
Ah, I see. That one is quite nice.
Yeah, I love that one. It's my favorite.
Personally, I prefer this.
Oh.
It seems the cauldron is filled with blood. Don't know what to do with that.
Simply bring some bottles to empty the cauldron of the blood, and then fill it with water.
Oh, okay.
Yes, if you wish to refill it with blood.
Huh. So I wonder if I can't just kind of...
Yeah. And in addition to that,
Huh.
in addition to that...
Ow! Hey, that hurt.
Sorry, I'll take my leave. Look.
Well, you tried to attack me.
Well, I mean, it was more like a gentle tap, but yeah, sure.
Mhm.
Interesting.
So if I were to just kind of, you know... Oh, hey. Huh.
Sir Lear, when you have a moment... Oh,
Yeah.
I finished that song for you. If you... I don't know if you have your bard to judge the song I made for you.
Well, you can ask, this peasant here.
Who? Your prominence, you're, invisible in my lowly eyes.
Oh,
Can't
sorry about
perceive you.
that. Sorry. I'll tell you what. You can ask this little German boy here. Ask him how the song is, and you say.
Oh my god, they got the blunt smoking in this cave. Hello,
Exactly.
little German boy.
Ich trinke das Cola und play
Drink
Fortnite.
das Cola.
Interesting.
Jawohl.
All right, well, if you don't mind, I have a song that I actually wrote for Sir Lear here, and he said that if he appreciates it, he'd give me 10 coin in my own peasant self, you know. Oh, by the way, Sir Lear, I'm talking to you, so you have to give me the bronze coin, right? For
Yeah, unfortunately, my wallet has been cursed closed unless I have money to put into my wallet, so I can't actually access it at all.
It would be my honor. It would be my honor.
Oh. Thanks.
Of course. All right. Well, let me. I actually have an invisible instrument with me. As a rogue, I could turn my instruments invisible. So, I sang
Oh.
this actually at the atelier the other day. so that they could hear about your wonderful exploits and how amazing you are.
How'd they like it?
Sing us a
They
little song,
loved it.
musical boy.
Everybody
I'm a little
was,
German boy and I'm dying of the plague.
Oh, sorry. Let me sing before the little German boy dies of the plague.
Mm-hmm.
No, well, hold
Okay,
on. Let's
okay.
not be too hasty. That could be kind of funny, too.
Okay, you shut your mouth.
Oh, well,
Or else
all right.
I'm sending you into the cave with the blunt and smoking.
I see. Well, all right. Let me sing you the song, and then
I
you
just
can
got
judge
threatened to
it.
get
If
hotboxed.
it's
Go
worth
ahead.
anything, you can toss me some coin.
All right. Hold on. I got to... Whoa, wait. I've got brain music going on. I got to turn that off.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, no worries.
Are you okay? Like mentally?
I don't think any of us really are.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I got lobotomized by Facade earlier. It's fine.
I thought you were
I think
lobotomized when I first met you.
Not too long ago.
Yeah, I grew back for a brief moment, but it's gone again.
Well, I see.
Huh. Play me the song of your people.
Of course.
All right.
You see them coming around, and you know about you. Don't you peasants know that you must stand? Though his name is Lear and he is here, blessings you should count. Tell him what he wants to hear, don't you ever count him. Bow your head and you reflect unto his prominence. Don't you mortal ever doubt his holy name. We shout about his greatness till the lands come to an end. You're the only one who's broken lands can truly. Though you see him coming and that you know to bow your head. Don't you listen to ain't noble you must. Oh, his name is Lear and he is here, yeah, the blessing you should count. Tell him what he wants to hear, don't you ever count. Don't you ever count, don't you ever count out. Anyways, that was it.
Holy shit.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, this song is unequivocally bussin', my lord.
Thank you.
Yeah, straight up shaking my gyat to this.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds good.
Yeah, that's
Mhm,
it might be German.
Oh, probably, actually, yeah. I forgot.
It's German for shaking my ass around, yes.
Oh, you shouldn't do that.
Interesting.
That's unhealthy.
Okay. I like removing it. It likes doing that. Yes, that's a good
Oh,
song. Why
Oh,
did
you
you
liked
like my
it?
opinion?
all right. Throw 10 gold to him then.
I'm sorry, what?
10 gold for the song.
Oh, I'm
Yeah, I
sorry.
just
You
played
just
the
got
song.
scammed, Gran. I'm not doing that shit.
All right, I'll tell you what. We'll split it.
Okay.
All right.
Like split it how much? Like what?
I'll throw like 2, you throw 8.
I don't think I'm gonna do that either.
Listen, here's the deal. I spent 8 of my gold on an orphan on the way here.
Where was the orphan?
Where's the orphan?
They didn't make it.
Oh,
So
the
you
plague.
didn't take your gold back.
Well, no, I spent the gold on getting rid of the orphan. They were in my way. They wouldn't get out of the way so I could
I'm
walk down
sorry.
the street.
I would cover the money, but Yeti.
Does he have 8 gold?
Is
I
he
don't
gonna pay
know,
me?
but he's kind of ripped, and he also has balls if you get at the right angle.
I'm not going to get at the right angle then.
Okay, fair enough.
For legal reasons.
Of
Understandable.
course.
How'd you find that out?
So,
Yeti.
who has the money? Is it Sir Lear, the little German boy, or the Yeti?
I think it was the little German boy.
I'm sorry. You know what? Lear.
Yeah.
Listen to me, man.
All right, I'm listening.
You know what? I am a very kind person. You give 1 gold, I'll give 9.
All right, fair enough. That seems like a good trade. Hold on. Let's see. And a gold.
Wait, let me figure.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Let me figure out how to get money out of my purse. Oh, perfect.
Look, 9 gold.
There you go.
There we go.
Incredible.
See,
Thank you
now-
for your incredible song.
I'm a very rich person, so now I'm at an even number. Thank you.
Of course. And I, you know what? Maybe I should write a song about the little German boy as well.
That's what I was
yes,
thinking.
and how he got stuck in that cave. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
about
a
the
song
Blunten
the German
smoking.
boy, and then getting stuck in the cave of
Blunten
Blunten
smoking,
smoking.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well,
maybe,
next time I
and
see
maybe
you.
maybe something about how this Calypso wasn't fucking Mengeng can be added as well.
Oh, yeah. That's definitely not
Got
a
it,
dated
got it,
joke
got it.
either.
Yeah, and then Sir Lear here next time can toss me the 9, and you can toss me the 1.
I think that
Because
sounds
he's so
fair.
fair. Yeah.
As the French would say, pachi, 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 pachi. Well done. Incredible
I
song.
think that's Italian, actually.
Oh, shit.
What is in Italian?
Yeah, what's
You're
in
gonna
Italian?
die one day.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Italians make really good food, and that's really all you need to know about them.
I knew an Italian
understandable.
once. Well, I didn't know an Italian, but I knew a family who thought they were Italian, or rather, they thought I was flicking them off in Italian because I kept rubbing the bottom of my chin at them, and they thought that was some sort of offensive gesture, but I'm pretty sure that's American Sign Language. I think they were just kind of stupid.
You also could have just been thinking really hard and rubbing your chinny chin chin to think as well. Yes.
Yeah, they didn't think that for some reason. Isn't that wild?
Do you think
That is
maybe they just
weird.
got offended at you for thinking?
That could be it. You know, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
Maybe they hate it when people think. We ever think about that? Oh, sorry,
think
we
that's
don't
the-
think about that because that's
I-
bad.
Yeah,
I
that
think
would be
that's
offensive.
The French, no.
So, hold on. Now, which culture are we specifically insulting here? We need to figure that out just in case, like, let's assume, hypothetically, there's a couple
we need to
people watching us
min-max
right
our
now, and this would...
xenophobia.
Yeah, exactly. We need to min-max our xenophobia so, that, depending on how many people are watching us on any individual area, if, the gods are watching us, or let's say the couple hundred souls living inside my body were watching, I need them to know who I'm being xenophobic against so they
I
know
think-
what to hold me accountable for.
Yeah. I think, however, if we leave it vague like we have been, we can't be held accountable for anything. Which, in my opinion, wouldn't that
As
be a
long
little
as
bit
it's
better?
as long as it's a European people, I think it's fair game.
Everybody-
Well, hold on. Now, that really depends. I mean, technically, there's a lot of, native European folk, and, obviously there's people
Well,
of
that's
color in European
true.
nations that...
Oh, I think okay. You know what? I know where we can aim that no one will disagree with. The French
Sorry.
Canadian.
Ah!
Mm.
I'm going to leave that one to you, just in case, because I don't know if that's my jurisdiction, but sure, yeah.
I see. I really. What the fuck is going on over there? They look like
There's
they
a
could
lot.
use some a poutine.
What are you going to
Oh,
be putting in?
yeah, wait.
Sorry, what?
What are you putting in? That's what you said. They need some putting in.
It's blunt and
What are you putting
smoking.
It's blunt
Oh.
and smoking. It's
Oh, okay.
poutine goes into the cave with blunt and smoking. Yes.
Yep,
Oh,
it's
so you
called
put-
it's called the Hot Box Cavern. It's crazy. Don't go in there.
You
But
don't. I mean, you could go in there if you want
Don't go in
to
there.
have a good time. I guess.
Nope, it's a bad time. I'm telling you, you're gonna come out real fucked up.
Okay, I don't lace my shit, Learington. I'm telling you for the 50th time, I don't lace my shit.
You hear that?
Are
She's trying to sell you drugs.
Speaking from experience earlier.
No, not me.
I've
no.
never been in a nightmare blunt rotation with Lear. No.
It would be a nightmare, though. Trust me. I would not
Oh my
stop
God.
talking. It'd be
I
really
would, I
bad.
would probably tear off my fingers in rage. Yes.
You don't want to be in that. I don't want to be in that, and that's why I don't do drugs, kids.
I see.
Exactly.
Except for the
if
inside the
you're
cave of blunt and
currently
smoking.
watching on somewhere like Twitch.tv or perhaps even YouTube.com, don't do drugs, kids.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Problem solved. All right. Well, now that we've sorted out that we're probably, I don't know, family friendly for the media
And we
audience that
should
may or
probably
may not
make a
be.
YouTube apology at some point too for what we said about the French Canadians.
Can we?
I'm
open it with
already
a black
working on it.
screen? I feel like that's in fashion.
Can you write a song about it?
Yeah, can you read a song about
oh,
how
you know
much we
what?
hate French Canadians?
Well-
yes, of course. Or I thought it was
Perfect.
the apology song. I could do both. I could do.
Oh,
well, I think we could do the
yes,
French Canadian
maybe-
one first, and then the apology one after.
Could I hit
Ooh.
you with maybe a theme for our apology song?
All right.
Yeah. What do you got? What do you got?
I'm spinning a roulette wheel in my mind right now. Let me come up with 3 random words. Toxic. Ooh, that's a good one. Gossip.
Okay.
That's also a pretty good
Okay.
one. And
Uh-huh.
train. I want. Let's see how you can work.
No,
those into a
wait,
song.
wait. You forgot to include the part where it's not really your fault. There was an external force that you couldn't control, and that in a lot of ways, it's wrong of them to blame you.
And that you've made a severe and continuous mistake, but it's not your fault.
Yeah.
I see. Someone told me about this. I think it's called lighting the gas.
Ooh.
It's like that, but we call it, I think the word is, there's a word for it. It's not. It's like what was it? Sulfurous fumes. Yeah.
Sulfurous fumes. I see.
Oh,
Okay,
hello.
okay.
Hey, you have. Oh, your
What the
boyfriend's
hell?
here, Lear.
Oh, who?
Why do you look
Me?
like
You
that?
got swag.
What happened to your
Oh,
arm?
no.
Look at you got swag.
Yeah. Why are you all like geared up? What the fuck? What?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm your
hey,
shield,
Leos.
remember?
Sweet.
Hello.
Wow,
What happened to you?
goodness.
What do you mean?
You're not supposed to look cooler than me.
Do you
No,
want my armor?
I think
Mm,
I think this is
No.
how we're gonna keep the white chocolate from melting. This is good.
Oh.
what the fuck does that mean?
Hey, I love it.
I don't know.
Careful, white
What's a
chocolate. We
chocolate?
wouldn't want you to melt. It looks great.
Oh, because he would get sunburned.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh,
Wearing armor while being sunburnt must be awful.
that's what I'm thinking.
well,
that
he's
would be
not
chafing.
sunburned. That's why he wears the armor.
I don't know about all that. Hey, listen, 1 second. I gotta go find a way to mute myself to you, but not to the voices in my head.
Oh, I see. Also, before you,
Oh.
no, you know what? That doesn't matter. I'll hang out with these guys.
All right, testing. 1, 2, 3, perfect.
And it gave
Hey,
me for this
thanks,
boy,
Michaela.
but
Welcome
I
in.
don't know if he can. I don't know if it matters.
For which
Yeah,
one?
no, I can still hear you. What's up?
armor
This boy.
or-
Perfect.
Oh, okay.
I have a gift for you at some point whenever you're done.
Is it Shadow
gallivanting
Walker
with
armor?
these folk. Sorta.
You hate me!
I do. I really do.
Throwable hammer. I have something kind of like that. Look at this. Watch this. It doesn't come back to me, but I go back to it. Ah!
Whoa. Oh.
Where'd he go?
Oh, I hear him tip tapping.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
he's
true.
invisible.
There you are.
Oh.
There he is.
Why are you trying to kill him? What
Yeah,
a
why are you
liar.
trying to kill me? What the hell?
Oh my God,
No, I
Lyle.
will never kill. I will never kill
You're a
him.
monster.
Oh, I get
Oh,
it.
no,
It's
no,
because
no, no.
we have the same weapon, but you're just stronger because you got big old arms. That's why it comes back to you, but I go to it. That makes sense.
What?
Yeah,
What? Wait.
we're wielding basically the same weapon. It's just that you're heavier than me, so yours comes back to you, but the magnets in mine pull me to it. Duh.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
are you
no, it's his
calling him
armor.
fat?
No. His armor makes him. I forget what the word is, but I think when you have a lot of heavy things, it makes things come back to you.
Yeah, gravity.
Oh,
Magnet.
gravity. I've been told I have a
I
magnetic
thought
gravity about me,
was
yeah.
disproven.
My brain music stopped. I'll fix it. All right,
Oh,
problem
many
solved.
things
you
are going
need
on in your brain?
music to focus?
There's a lot, like a lot. Most of it's about me.
That sounds very stressful sometimes, no?
It's a bit of a nightmare. I won't lie.
I'd probably have a panic attack.
Pathetic. I mean, sorry,
Yeah.
what?
I mean, I have a couple voices in my head, but I tend to just ignore them most of the time.
You ever consider throwing
yeah,
him a little
that's
kiss?
usually the move, I would say. Oh.
A couple of times. I feel like they ask me for that sometimes, but I don't know.
Gross.
Yeah.
But I just noticed you have two different kinds of shoes.
Huh.
Do I?
Yeah, you got your little
Oh.
Sonic Speed shoe, and you've got your little Stomper.
Do
Yeah.
not make fun of his shoes.
I
Why?
don't think
What
they're making fun
up?
of my shoes. Those are actually my chanclas.
Oh, I've heard of those. It's a legendary weapon, I've been told.
Yeah,
I
I
heard,
keep one in my
I
inventory
heard
at all
there's a long
times.
range one as well.
Oh yeah, it could be lethal from a couple of, at least a couple miles away, depending on who's throwing it.
Wow.
Wow.
Impressive.
I think it scales with, you know how some weapons scale with, like, if you're able to, you know, if you're healthy, it scales with that, or if you're very dexterous, it scales with that.
Oh, yeah.
These scale with age, and if you've had a child, depending on how long ago you had that child, it's like a 2-to-1 correlation. The older the child is, the more deadly they become.
I see. It's multiplicative.
Yeah, that's the word. See, I knew you would understand.
Yeah, all right. I don't know anything about weapons that scale with age. Is there any weapons that scale with rage? Not that I would know. I'm pretty chill, but, you
I
know.
think any weapon scales with rage. I don't think there's many that don't, in fact.
Oh, yeah? Well, you've never had a spell book then, you brainlet.
What? Wait, what? Wait, what?
What?
Is the
Why
German
would
boy
you
okay?
say that?
What?
Why would you say...
You're gonna make the German boy cry. You made the German boy cry.
Yeah, I can't believe you did that, 58.
Oh, sorry.
You should go say sorry, for sure.
Don't cry. You're not whatever he said. I mean, I said.
That's a really good apology. I'm proud of you for being the bigger person.
Yeah, I'm feeling better now, actually. Thank
All
you.
right.
There you go.
That's good.
Once again,
Well done.
problem solved.
You're so quick thinking.
You
I
ever
don't-
thought
I
about
don't know
being
how
a
you were able to fix that
mediator for
situation.
like hostage situations?
Maybe. I'd probably be pretty efficient at it. Here, let's
Maybe
try it
try
out.
being a-
Let's
Let the
roleplay it real
hostage-
quick.
Do you think you'd let
Uh,
the hostage die every time, though?
You
Yeah.
should try being an instigator for hostage situations.
Oh, we could.
Ooh.
Okay, that could work. So sort of like roadside bandits type of deal.
Yes, pretty much. Honestly.
I've never heard of a hostage instigator, but I'm rather intrigued.
Well, I
It's
think the idea is like
can
you
finish
just.
the situation a lot more quickly if you're
Yeah.
a hostage
Lyos?
Hello.
instigator.
Any luck with the dragon shit?
No, I slayed like 3 of them, but
I thought he was
Damn.
looking for his sister, not dragon shit.
That's what I thought he was looking for.
oh
Why
yeah,
would he be
he
looking
wasn't
for
dragon shit at all.
I don't know.
It wasn't
Is that like?
any of the
Does that make
dragon
weapons?
No, not yet.
Well,
Have you tried
maybe.
looking in
I mean,
their
if you wanted like a
pouches or,
plague
like,
weapon,
their
maybe you could use like
intestines?
dragon shit and then combine it with some sort of like elemental essence.
haven't-
I mean, I imagine since they breathe fire, that their shit must be pretty
Do you think
fetid
maybe
and
you're
hot,
hitting
right?
the
So like
dragon
perhaps you
hard
could
that
like
it
do some sort of
pulverizes
combination.
Her corpse into like
I
atoms,
think
and
so.
she's
You
gone.
could
no.
probably
I
also
don't
attach it to like
think
a
she's
ranged
gone. I
weapon
don't
to do
think
some
she's
sort of
gone.
like
I can still
ranged
sense her
toxic
aura.
damage.
That's
I
a good
believe-
point. So what you're
that's
saying is
good.
like if you
Does-
lace the
does
arrow,
have,
or like let's say a
aura
bullet or something like that,
type
into like I don't
She's
know,
anything
like
like
a
you
dung
said.
pile, perhaps you can coat it with some
for
sort of
sure,
like
yeah.
let's
She's
call it like a
sun
feces
caster after all,
projectile.
So she has a lot of.
Oh, no, they're having.
Would-
they're talking about
Would the
scabs
difference
with each
between
other. Lies, we
dragon
need to get back in
feces
there.
and other
Oh, yeah, yeah,
feces make
Hello,
a difference? Do you
hostage
think dragon feces
mediator
would
here.
deadly?
Probably because
Oh.
there'd be a bit of a fecal fire within it. Oh, sorry, what's up?
Can you? What is with the scat thing?
Hold on 1 second. I can't talk to you right now. Hey, welcome in. Thanks, Mama, for the raid.
Oh,
Okay, go ahead.
Hello there.
What the hell?
What,
Hello,
I'm
are
asking
you okay?
what's with the scat thing?
Oh yeah, sorry, I blinked out of existence.
What's that mean?
For a bit.
Scats? Have you
Long
ever
hair
heard of
back.
it?
Oh,
Thanks,
it's
I
when people
appreciate
sing
it.
like
Don't mind
right?
I
A
have
little
heard
bit,
of
but
that.
Here's what I'd recommend. What you should do is go
There
to
was a man of
Google.com
scat
and
once.
Google Sonic Scat. That's
Never
right.
heard of
It's
that.
spelled like cat with an S at the front.
What's a Google?
That's a big number,
I think
believe.
it's
Oh.
a library of tomes, and you can say what you're looking for aloud, and the tome will fly down from the shelves at you.
I've heard of that. I have something like that. It's called Siri, I think.
Siri, I heard she was like a warlock, and she got killed recently for being a warlock.
Probably
like
deserved.
a
but-
trial. Oh,
Probably deserved to be burned at the stake like a witch. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Well, what are you guys doing?
I'm
We
waiting
just came
for
back
you to be
from
done
a-
talking so I can give you your gift. I
I've
don't
never
know what
done
Lyos
talking.
and Gran are up to.
oh, we just came back from the airship actually.
Airship? What? Why are you at the airship? What?
Yeah, getting some loot, upgrading my armor.
Oh, where's this airship?
What are you upgrading? I've seen you with the same armor.
Oh, I'm wearing epic
Hello.
armors now.
Interesting.
Again?
I need some
Oh,
Shadow
sorry,
Walker
do you mean-
armor, I think.
Do you mean the airship by
See you again.
Vesperin?
Yes, but
How's it going?
We are going to another.
Hello
airship
again,
soon.
your prominence.
Oh, the
It's actually-
shitty one. Good
Hold
luck.
on, say that again.
Wait, is it shitty? I heard it's
Oh,
the north of this one. Well,
I
the
didn't-
one near
I didn't know
Vesperin
I
is
would,
almost half destroyed, so
I
I'm
heard
Your
I heard
prominence?
the-
Well, technically, when you're saying it, it's my prominence. I am your prominence.
There's more of you.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, there's
your prominence.
No, try again, but you want to throw my
Oh,
instead of your.
My prominence.
Perfect. Awesome.
Oh yeah. I heard.
Hey, you learn any new songs? I just heard this Bard song about me. It was great.
Yeah, I haven't been told that song just yet.
Holy shit, Cranberry Mimo. Thank you for the 5
Because
gifted.
remember, Grant said they
subs.
would come up with it and then get it to me. You know.
Oh yeah, I
That's
can
true.
sing it, and then
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
give me 10 gold, Kaisu.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I just need to hear that song, you know, and then I have to relay the song to him.
my apartment.
Yeah, of
Oh,
course.
sort of like a telephone game. Okay, I'll step over here so I
Yeah,
can hear
yeah,
the
like a-
original.
I want to make a pair of shears. The shears from sheep on out here.
Hey, give me that.
Lear?
Do you what spellbook do you have?
He's using his brain, everyone except you.
He's chanting.
I have an enchanted spellbook.
Pretty cool.
Whoa, wow. Hi, Ashita. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. What's happening
Sorry,
right
wait,
now?
what
Wait
the
a minute.
fuck are you using actually? I've never heard of that.
Sorry, I'm still in character voice. What I meant was thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Wow.
You need a codex. What? Ancient codex.
I actually have one. I know they're very valuable, so I wouldn't take it from you.
Ooh, I'll take that
no.
from you though.
I have.
Well, all right, I'll take
a
it from you
ruined
if it
book.
keeps it away from
Okay,
Sage.
you fucking move your big ass.
How about you move your shakeable ass
It is shaking and quaking indeed.
in your boots? Now move out of the way.
Gifts.
And I'm about to boots the house down. This is my gift.
Okay, Houston, we are deceased.
What the fuck does that even
Well,
mean?
I
Boots the house
found
down, Houston, I'm deceased. You've never heard? Whatever.
I found the ruined book, so I plan on making it an ancient codex. So
I do need one of those. Yeah, hold on. Wait, why do you need that? You don't need that.
I'm a spellcaster. What is your issue?
Aren't
Wait,
you like
are
a
you?
fucking druid or whatever?
No, the fuck I'm not. I'm a wizard. Wizard.
Oh.
Wizards don't use ancient codexes. Use like basic boring boy magic, like fire or whatever.
Okay, you don't need to call it basic or boring. It's actually
Sorry.
rather tough and badass.
It's very barbaric is what it is. Oh, I'm a wizard. I went to school. The first thing I thought was, how do I make fire? All right, Prometheus, settle the fuck down. If that's the limit of your creativity, you're not much of a wizard, are you?
What I'm doing is I'm molding my mashed potatoes into pictures of Icarus himself, alright? I'm on some new levels of shit that you can't even comprehend, Mr. Prometheus Dick Rider.
Well, I'm sorry, Daedalus, that you crafted wings of fucking butter that melted in the sun, but that's not my fucking business.
Okay, what we're gonna do is we gotta stop being Philistines right now before we get struck by the gods themselves, alright? We gotta step back, we gotta look at how fucking ridiculous this is, and realize that we're both ants on the speck of God's thumb.
Whoa. First of all, I'm far above an ant. And second of all, I stand eye to eye with the
I'm
gods.
sorry, wait, if you're far above an ant, why do you have antennae like one?
It's not antennae, they're horns. That's one.
They
Two,
are definitely antennae.
you know what? We can have this circle jerk later. What do you got for me? What's my item? Where's my loot?
I don't know if I want you to take me to your apartment first. I want to see how you've decorated it before I feel...
I haven't decorated that. I've been asleep for 2 days.
I do need
My
a dragon
prominence.
skin spellbook actually.
I do. I need dragon skin. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait. Do you have your song for me?
Referring to. Yeah. So the song is ready. I think it's actually,
Oh my god.
I honestly think, from my experience, is that you should listen to it yourself. I think. All
right,
the
listen,
beauty of
I've-
the song is quite remarkable.
I've got to solve this one thing at a time. Sage here has incredible gifts for me. Laios has a spell book
This
for
song
me.
is quite amazing. I honestly think.
Did you give him his 10 gold?
That was not the deal.
I thought was that not the deal?
No, it was not.
I don't know. Someone was gonna pay me.
Huh.
I thought it was you that was giving him 10 gold.
Yeah, he scammed the
My
piss
prominence?
out of poor Brand, and I took pity and paid the rest at this fucking shithead who can't afford anything.
Whoa,
No.
whoa, 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 whoa. Scam's a bit of a strong word.
Really
Harsh
two peas
language.
in a pod.
That's what I'm saying. You think about it,
I'm
honestly,
sorry, what?
I feel like I'm the one being
No,
attacked
just
here.
I think you
I'm gonna get
are.
behind you.
Yeah.
You are. I don't know. You seem great.
I am a great person, better than a scam artist like Lear.
German boy.
Jealousy's a disease. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm going to die from it, indeed.
Oh, wow.
Well, she admitted she's jealous. I guess we can move on. All right, we've all grown as people.
Yes, I'm jealous of your antennae. I wish I could use them to smell the air as good as you do.
They're called horns, and I use my nose to smell the air, and I'm not gonna lie, the
What
sort
nose?
of
I'm
aura
looking at
wafting off of you
I
right
don't see a
now
nose.
is
I see
offensive.
2 eyes and your antennae.
Listen, all right, I had to draw myself this way. Would you have listened to me if I looked like this?
I can't even look at you. I'm inside.
Well,
of
then
your
tap
horn.
into my brain space, dum-dum. I don't know what to tell you.
Let's touch brains.
No!
Wow.
Hey,
Absorb
guys,
thy
well,
brainwaves.
Let's get back to the topic at hand.
Oh, yeah, what were we talking about?
Rand here has an amazing song for you. You're my prominence. So
All
you
right,
should hear it.
All right, song, then gift from Sage, then gift from Laios, and then tribute from the peasants to me. Go!
Oh, okay.
Wait!
They helped me fix my voice box. We could go somewhere that sounds a little bit more acoustically pleasant for your ears.
Ooh, acoustics. Okay, I had to turn off my brain music, but yeah, let's.
I like this idea.
Bathhouse.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know if I want to go. All right. Well.
Why not?
Sure.
Why not?
No, that's fine.
It's nice in here. It's nice in here.
Where does His Holiness want to go?
Well, it's just
It's a
when I go to
very clean-
bathhouses,
very
I usually
clean-
only go by
clean
myself with my
house.
servants or with other gods. But sure.
Well, just imagine where your
You can be
servants or
fully
something. You know?
clothed in the bathhouse. It doesn't fucking matter.
Well, I intend to be.
Is
All
there,
right.
is there any echo in here?
Let's find out.
Thought there would be, but
Ooh, wait a minute. That sounds really good right there. Wow. Ooh. Wait, that kind of fucks. Sorry, I was listening to the water over here. It sounds really good, and I don't know how they did that.
Maybe the bottom of the apartments might have echo. No.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure where echo.
I'm not from Selene, so I don't really know.
I see. I'm not sure where echo would be around here.
Why don't we go to the main?
The library also has good echo too.
Oh,
the library. Yeah.
We can go to the library.
Are we allowed to sing loudly in the library?
I don't see why not. It's not like anybody here fucking reads.
I'm a city guard.
I don't think. Oh, there you go. There you go.
Kill it. Kill it.
I like his rainbow blade. That's kind of cool. See how he
I
threw
like
it?
how I like how your servants take care of stuff for you. That's honestly very noble of them.
Well, it's part of being a god is knowing how to delegate tasks to those who are beneath you.
I really want to learn how to do that. That's very impressive.
Yeah, one day.
All right.
Ooh,
Maybe in
wow.
here.
Yeah, this is really good. This is good. This is good.
Great.
Good.
Perfect.
Okay. All right. Well.
All right.
Let's give it a shot, shall we? Let me know if my
Yeah,
voice
sure.
box has been fixed. They showed me some magic so that my voice box is
Oh.
not gonna cut out as much.
Oh, this is
Yes,
very
it's
nice.
much better.
All right,
very
let's give it a
nice.
shot. I wrote the song for your soon-to-be holiness.
Wow, thanks.
You see him coming around and you know to bow your head. Don't you peasants know that to a noble you must tend? Oh, his name is Lear and I am here. Yes, your blessings you should count. Tell him what he wants to hear. Don't you ever count him out. Bow your head and genuflect unto his prominence. Don't you mortals ever doubt his holy dominance. Shout about his greatness till the lands come to an end. The only one that's broken lands could never truly mend. You see him coming around and you know to bow your head. Don't you peasants know that to a noble you must tend? Oh, his name is Lear and he is here. Yes, your blessings you should count.
Wait, this kind of fuzz.
Don't you ever count him out. Don't you ever count him out. Don't you ever count him out.
That
Wow.
sounds so much better
was
now that we can actually
exquisite.
hear it.
Yeah, that kind of absolutely fucking slayed.
That had
That was-
charisma, uniqueness,
See,
and
see, you
power.
needed to hear that. You needed to
Pachi,
hear
pachi, 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 as the Italians would say.
Who would have thought?
yes,
Who would have
yes.
thought that my voice box being fixed would make such a difference?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The first time I was mostly
Even
clapping
better.
out of politeness and kind of like a little bit of pity, but this time I'm genuinely impressed.
Honestly, Your Holiness, I'm appreciative that you clapped the first time. Then.
Yeah, of course.
So
Wow.
10 gold.
No, I mean, don't look at me. You're the one that said you would do 10 gold, right? That's what you said.
He is the performer after all.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
yeah. Tim
you're
Gold, yeah.
you're the prominent, you're the wealthy one, right?
So listen, here's the thing. Most of my wealth is in items. Do you take donations in physical form?
I think he's asking if you take Bitcoin.
What's that? Is that like a bit of a coin? I would
I
prefer the
believe
whole
it's
thing.
like a
it's a
sliver of a
it's a
coin.
cryptid
I think
currency.
I think he
first.
deals in cryptid,
Oh, yes.
Yeah, cryptid currency.
Yeah, you want to get it on the bottom level if you can help it. So there was this one that was called, I think it was like Dog Coin or something like that, and that went belly up. But the trick is you want to go in on one while it's still in its infancy, so you can go straight to the moon with it.
Right.
And then you get.
Yeah.
Only
Have
problem
you-
is I don't know any
True.
cryptids.
Of Puck to a coin? I heard that one's going to the moon soon.
I wouldn't trust in
haven't
that
heard of
one.
I see.
Wow.
Is that like was that made by like two hawks? Is that how that works?
No, it was made.
think
It was made by
so.
a falconeer, some kind of legendary druid.
Yes,
okay.
he was a hawk druid, I think. I remember correctly. He turned into a hawk, but he also had a hawk summon that he would use sometimes. So he's Hawk
Specifically,
Tua.
the hawk. I remember the hawk had a spell that it could use, which is very rare. It was acid spit, so the hawk would spit on that thing.
Wow.
Wow.
I've only
I know.
ever
I didn't
known
know
one
hawks
hawk in
could
my
spit.
life, and the only hawk I ever knew his name was Mike, unfortunately.
His name is
Oh.
Mike.
Yes, I do remember
I think
Mike
I
Hawk.
knew a
I am
Mike
familiar.
Hawk, yeah.
Hey, thanks for the raid.
Oh,
Welcome
you
in,
guys
Oz.
met-
Good to see you,
guys also
gamer.
met Mike Hawk.
Yeah.
I didn't know you
Yes,
were. I did
believe
not know
actually
you were
passed him
on.
by
I would have said hello.
One time, I believe. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad
I
that
remember the
I
legends
didn't know he
of
was so
Mike
famous.
Hawk before he
Yeah.
passed away peacefully in his sleep after being shot
Mike Hawk
37
was so
times in the
beautiful.
street.
Hold on, wait a
Yeah,
minute.
I believe I think I passed him by one night on the way to the tavern, and he had a cloak on before he unveiled his cloak and revealed that he was Mike Hawk.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
I thought. Are you guys talking about penises?
No.
What?
No.
Mr.
I'm talking
Hawk.
about Mike.
Mr. Mike Hawk.
Whoa, whoa,
I'm talking about Mr. Hawk
whoa!
here.
I was. I
Wow,
didn't.
what were you
I thought.
thinking?
Sorry, I didn't know. Sorry
Why
about
would
that.
you even consider that?
I can't believe this.
Hey, Gran, you gotta write a song about how much
In a
of a
library?
Let's go
pervert
back to the
this
bathhouse
man
after
is.
this.
Listen, first of all, you guys dragged me into a fucking bathhouse so you could admire my radiance. That's one. Two, you guys are talking about some guy named Mike Hawk, so either his parents wanted him to die at the fucking birth bed, or you're lying.
I'm sorry, or maybe his parents
just
realized
his
that he
name.
was a fucking Chad and he had that shit going for him.
You're missing a vowel there.
Have
It's
you
Chud.
ever considered not
Yeah, maybe
everyone's
he
a
had
lonely little
emotion,
chudling like
twin.
you?
There's no shot he had motion, twin, if he was cloaked on the way to the fucking tavern and his name was Mike Hawk. That's as good as Dick Buttkiss. Fuck that.
God
No,
forbid
he
Mike Hawk
had
get a little bit of
aura.
motion.
No,
You didn't even know
Maybe
Mike
he had
Hawk.
aura. or
I don't
emotion.
want to know anybody's cock.
It's not
Okay,
anybody's.
well-
His name was Mike.
His name was Mike?
Yeah, maybe one
That's
day
worse
he'll-
than being named Cock.
Maybe.
That's valid, but it's not about penises.
That's
Why
just
are you
his
talking?
name.
Listen, all right. First of all, let's back up a second. First of all, why are you guys talking about penises? Where did this conversation start with?
We aren't. You
What,
brought up
you're
the
the-
penises.
okay.
I see what's
Okay.
on your mind.
I've heard the
I
word
believe
penis
you're the
come out
one
of
who
like
laid
every
this
single
on.
person in this room's mouth.
I'm sorry. Not a single one of us is talking about cock right now, except for
You just said it.
No, I fucking didn't. You're crazy. You're insane.
Yeah, I
I
think,
thought he was
I think
speaking.
you're...
I thought this person was speaking German.
I've been speaking German the whole time, you idiot. What's wrong with you?
Oh.
Are we all speaking German?
We're all
I
speaking
think so.
German right now.
Yes,
Holy
I think the
shit.
Oracle does a
It
mental
says it's
translation
speaking,
spell
French
across the
Canadian
whole
version.
city.
Oh, wait,
Oh.
is this the cave of Bluntun smoking? Is this
I
it?
think we're inside the cave
I think
of
it might be the
Blue
cave of
Mountain.
London smoking.
Yeah. I
This
think
explains
so.
a lot about the miscommunications we've been having.
Thank
Yeah.
God
There's
the Calypso
The
is
magic
a
going
fucking
on in our
minging.
head. Okay.
True. We did just come from the house of Handenwaschen.
That's true. I
you're
do
right.
remember the hand and washing house. Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, of course.
Did anybody stop
And
and
now
wash their
we're-
hands?
I
Oh,
think I
fuck.
might need to after this conversation.
I don't think so.
I think I'm gonna wash
Probably.
my hands of our association with each
I
other.
think I'm gonna have to go home and wash my hawk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You have a. You know what? I don't care.
You have a hog?
They're
Nope.
actually.
No, I don't. I don't have a
They make
hawk,
very
but
good
I
pets, I
have a
Yeah.
yeti.
Oh, wow. Oh, he's large.
You know what's crazy
I
is
like
if you
this
look
one.
close enough, that Yeti actually also knows my cock.
Yeah, he has balls.
Ah,
really?
he
Hold
might
on,
be
let's see if I
familiar
can
with
put
it,
him up.
maybe.
He has balls.
He knows ball.
Well,
Yeah.
we've used every low-hanging fruit we could, besides the Yeti balls joke. So maybe we can move on from this
Look at his-
silly
look
place.
at his butthole and balls.
I'd
But
rather
he's a
not.
baby.
Wow.
Look at them.
I think I'm good.
Hi, good. I'm Dad.
Have you met my roommate
You're not
Robert?
fucking funny.
I also carry Robert around, my roommate. He's a really nice guy.
Oh my!
Why did he put
Actually, show
put him down?
Robert again.
You want to see Robert again? Here you
I
go.
wanna see Robert.
He's a really nice guy.
I like Robert.
He's
Wait,
very
so-
friendly.
I like Robert.
Very friendly.
Who's gonna?
All right, so I put away my flaming dagger, and now I'm invisible. So hopefully they won't see me, and they'll just forget I was
Sealed
here.
away in the
asking,
magical genie bottle of Robert's.
Our prominence, and
Probably
I'm
fine.
sure you'll get something, right?
Our
Yeah.
prominence.
Oh, he
I still have
disappeared.
gifts for
That
you.
was
Have
a
you
beautiful
forgotten
song.
our
As a bard, I
prominence?
have only appreciation for you.
just
Thank you.
realized I leave
I
purple trails.
have only
on the
appreciation
wall.
for coins, though.
That's very cute.
You know,
That is
that's
weird. I just
that is what
noticed.
the world revolves around.
Interesting.
As a bard, I don't have much coin. Or not
They'll
as a
figure
bard,
it out.
As a rogue trying
As
to be
a
a bard,
bard.
I should say.
Or maybe they won't.
I'm just
As a rogue
inspired
bard.
by bards. Yeah, as a rogue bard.
Yes,
I've gone
yes.
rogue as a
See.
bard, actually.
Rogue
I
as a
killed a
bard.
man once, and then
Oh.
I couldn't go back.
Oh, I've still.
I think
I'm
that
gonna
is how
say
that
it.
works.
Just because you have one, I've been struggling
Whoa.
to find a live one.
Whoa.
I love my Yeti, but he kind of doesn't. He can't move.
Oh,
What's
is he
going
not
on?
alive?
Well, he got killed. I found a clone of him that's frozen in time.
Oh, he
Oh.
Oh, hey,
Yeah,
Lear.
my roommate Robert is alive.
Oh.
I'm
Hey.
glad. I
Unfortunately
used
or
to have a
fortunately.
roommate named Ash Lord the Infernal Dragon, but I had him killed. I paid some people $5 to kill him with a rock.
$5?
Why raw?
Yeah. Well, he was dying of hydrocephalus.
Ah, I see. Well,
That's
that's the
probably
most
a
humane
cure.
way to put down dragons, I think.
Exactly. So
probably.
hit them with a brick until they stop moving.
Yeah, understandable.
Wow.
Well, I do have to get going. I've left my pawn shop unattended for quite some time, and I hope it has not been looted.
Yeah, get out of here.
Goodbye, Gran.
Yes.
Trapped in time. Goodbye.
Like that, he's gone.
Where is this tea?
I'm
Learington,
curious.
I still have gifts for you. Stop,
How did you gain
stop
a
booming.
Robert?
Yeah, all right, that's fair.
There's a rare item called a Trinity Gem. It
Yeah,
allows
that's
you to
fair.
Capture any creature you come across.
Trinity
It's
Gem.
only found in dungeons. I don't believe you can make it. And
Oh,
I used it
see.
to capture Robert when he appeared.
I see.
So, about
Now
that
he's
present,
Oh,
Where
hello?
are you? If I wish
Oh.
I could see you so I could give you your
Yeah,
big
where did
present.
you go?
I seem to hear his voice prominent.
you can just kind of
Like
set
he's
it on the
still
ground.
with
It's
us.
fine. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
I don't think I want to do that.
No, it's fine.
I want to see your big smile on your
I'll
face
let
when you open your
sort
birthday
this out.
present.
I think he's wearing a potion of invisibility or maybe a potion of unprominency.
Oh, yes, it makes him
So he appears
unprominent.
less
It makes
prominently.
him a background character. Yes.
First of all, I'm no
He
one's
could be
background
among
character.
The shelves and we just can't notice him because he's so normal looking.
If you would just look
Oh,
up
there
for
you are.
once in your fucking life, gamers
Oh, hey,
always
what's
look up.
man? You know gamers don't look up. Get down here.
Well, what do you have for
with
me?
his
I'll
tough
come down
gorget
depending on
around
what
my
you have
neck,
to
it does
offer
make it
me.
a bit difficult. Oh, hi, Lyons.
Ooh,
Hello.
ow. Ooh,
I do have
piece of
something for you.
candy.
Here you go.
Back.
Hey, that's a lot of
Lot of
shit.
candy.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been fucking up wardens like crazy. Do you want these?
You did what?
I fucked him.
What did he do to you?
Ah.
What did he do to you?
But he showed up in my house, man, so I had to
It
kill him.
opens.
I've never known a warden to step outside of the deep dark. Are you sure about that?
Well, no, he was specifically under my house. I had to beat him to death, yes.
I don't know how to feel about that. I feel like there's some sort of kinship between me and wardens. That feels a little strange in some way.
But you don't want his carapace?
Kinda, yeah, I guess. And
I even got some skulls for you.
you got what?
The skull catalyst, there's a ruined book. I even got some crying obsidian for your sad ass to decorate your humble abode with.
First of all, who are you? Get out of here! Ow!
Why?
Huh? Huh? That was weird. Huh,
Why
what?
would you do that to someone?
I was just. It was more of like a shove. I didn't expect you to turn into a temporal rift. Sorry.
You didn't expect me to turn into dust and disappear? You like your gift or not?
Let me look again.
I take a gander.
Yeah, I guess that's pretty cool. I like the crying obsidian, and I mean the
Your
carapace is cool.
minions aren't gonna love this.
Well, let me ask them. Hold on, minions. What do we think? Well, one of them said Warden Nussy, so that's awful.
Said, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why are your minions freaks?
Yeah, that's a great question. I don't know. Unfortunately, I think they've gotten a hold of something called the internet.
Oh, and it calcified their brain. I see.
Classic problem. Hey, listen, they said, cool, neat, that's cool, love it. This is chill as hell. NGL 84 XD 100 out of 100. We can think? Question mark. One of them said roll exclamation mark and got a 29, so they're banned and are gonna die.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, can you kill that guy?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, I didn't see any rafflecopters, so I'm a little bit disappointed in everyone. It's
They
fine.
did say Ishbol. Is that close enough?
Ooh. No, I'm gonna need you to skin that minion alive and hang them by the toenails.
Yeah, all right. I've got no special attachment to him. Sure. Cool.
Exactly.
Hold on. I'm
Oh,
putting one of
good.
them in permanent
Good.
timeout.
Oh, good. Yeah, never get attached to your minions, because when you have to shoot them in the back of the head 37 times, it really gets bad.
Oh, you had to do that, huh? Interesting.
Yeah, I've unfortunately had to skin my minions alive and hang them by the eyelids rather than the toenails.
I feel like the eyelids would tear if you... You know what? That's fine.
Nah, that's why you put super glue on those motherfuckers.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
You must have some pretty
well,
light
I hope
minions.
you appreciate the gift.
Yeah,
We're never
thanks.
gonna get Shadow Walker armor because I don't even think you know how to make it.
Yes, I do, actually. Nice try.
Wow. I'm so proud of you.
I know.
I love you, son.
Actually, you know what? Thanks.
You like the father-son roleplay? Is it too much?
Nah, I'm all right. Thanks, though.
Goodbye.
Bye. Thanks, Dad. Well, that's a lot of stuff. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with all this. I don't think you can hang someone by their eyelids. Maybe if I ask a second opinion. Hold on. That's a good idea.
Sir Asno.
The hell? Why are they swimming around in the water? Hey! Hey! It's alright, watch this. Hey! Hold on. I've got a question. Hypothetically, and don't ask why I want to know this. Hypothetically, do you think you could hang someone by their eyelids, or would that not work? For a few seconds. That's what I said. And she said, no, you just gotta super glue that bitch. And I said, that doesn't make any sense unless you put so many layers of super glue that it became sort of a carapace, in which case it's barely even doing that at that point. You may as well just add a super glue carapace to hang them from. Kind of like, I don't know, like string you would put on the top of an ornament. You know what I mean? All right. Thanks for settling that.
Either the nether or the deep dark dimension.
Should we,
The Celine storage actually had some extra one.
Oh, good. Yes, because I've heard that those Investmarine will charge an arm and a leg for them when we provide them here for free.
Yeah.
So I wanted to make sure you got some.
I'm making my promise ancient codex. Do you want it?
If you don't need it, but I'll let you finish what you're doing first. Well,
No,
all
there
right.
you go.
Thanks.
Yeah, if you guys ever need anything magic related,
hey Laura, we have some
magic shop.
important Selene stuff.
Yeah, what's up,
but
what's up?
if you could tell me where.
Yeah, this is actually my
for
second one,
future.
Oh yeah.
Why?
It doesn't have to be.
Why
right now.
what?
You can always-
Why do you have two of those?
Oh, I got three ruin books in the ancient city raid that we did.
Holy shit! You guys did an ancient city.
world is.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm jealous. Hey, listen, have you come across any dragon skin?
No,
That is the,
I'm actually
that
trying
is-
to find
that is
dragons currently.
A very important.
I've got another
How will
question
you
for you.
know?
Just gonna.
Have you ever come across
Oh, no,
arcane
no,
essence?
You're definitely,
Yes.
definitely been in your hands.
How many do you need?
This.
Like a lot, like way too much.
But
Was it?
How much do you
What do you
need?
need it for?
Like a
What are you making?
lot. I'm making
What
wizard
are you
armor.
making?
This makes so much sense.
Yeah, we have wizard armor.
Wizard armor?
Yeah, because then I'm gonna attach that to an ender rune with more magical essence. I'm gonna use that to make some Shadow Walker armor.
To me, I was very
Shadow Walker armor. Let's see. Shadow Walker Ender runes. Oh yeah, I mean you'd probably need a lot of Ender pearls and mithril, but other than that,
Mithril.
We could help you with that at the magic shop.
I have some mithril.
Wait, why do I need mithril?
Mithril because if you want to make the shadow. Wait a second. Does the shadow one not require mithril? Is it only the paladin one that requires mithril?
Yeah, it's just ender runes. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Then that's so easy. We could totally help you with that at the.
Well, how much do you charge?
For people of Solon, it's pretty discounted. I mean, I don't know.
Oh yeah, I love.
Wait, I had to pay money.
Solar.
No, milk for you. It's free.
Thank you, Gaga.
Oh, actually, my good friend here, 52, was just saying they wanted some shadow armor.
No, he
Aren't
wasn't.
you from Celine, sir?
Oh yeah, that's right. Actually, yeah, I'm from Solene as well.
Wait, sorry. I need to.
He
Yeah.
lives right there.
For Solon, things are heavily discounted. So things like blood vials are free. For more complicated things like Shadow Walker armor would probably be, I don't know, some sort of price. But it depends on like if you wanted me to make the whole thing or if you just want to kind of make some of it. And then
Well, I've got a hat and some boots I could lend you, but it's just wizard hat and boots is the problem. So I'd still need 4 ender runes, and I would need the chest plate and the pants from a wizard set.
Okay. Wizard set's not very hard to make.
I think there was some wizard stuff in the storage, Gaga.
Oh yeah, true. Let's check what the storage has got before I.
Wow, turns out sleeping for 2 days is the optimal strategy. Everybody else just kind of does the work for you. Huh, who knew? I just thought you guys should know that 69% of my minions said that you could not hang somebody by their eyelids.
Wait, what did you need? You needed a chest plate and what?
Pants, I
I've never
think.
tried hanging by my eyelids.
There's chest plate and pants in here. Wizard robes. Let's grab it.
I don't know how to access that.
Ender pearls. Oof. Okay.
Oh, you just have to talk to Mr. Mosby, Gaga.
This
What are
may
you
be
calling
where
me?
we come across the difficulty.
Mr. What is your name, Gaga?
I'm so glad you asked. You can call me your prominence.
Your
call him
prominence.
No, not your prominence. I'm your prominence. So when you address me, it's
It's Lear.
No, ignore that. It's my. Sound it out with me. No, hold on. What the fuck is that? A robot?
It's Lear.
Oh, hello. You know, I've been told about you possibly, but I didn't really know who you were.
They probably
I just
lied,
flew.
unless they were talking about how perfect I am, in which case they were telling the truth.
They said something along those lines.
And then in that case, you should absolutely listen to that person. They're probably incredibly
Let me
wise.
see how many ender.
Oh, I see. They also said that you might be responsible for spreading corruption throughout the lands.
That's probably a lie told by an apostle who's just saying things that don't make sense because they're afraid of the divine truth that I bring.
Ah, I see. Well,
Hey,
what was your name
I like
again?
your funny little glass eyes. What's that about?
Oh, thank you. I am a machine, as you mentioned. My name is Crunch.
What?
Crunch.
Like crunch?
Like crunch, but with an O instead of a U.
Who named you Crunch?
My creator, who I've been searching for tirelessly.
Were they stupid?
Could you be my creator?
Oh, sorry. No, I don't think so. Well, hold on. Maybe I could. I didn't think of. Wait a minute. When were you
Yes,
made?
I would give all of my earthly possessions and all of my eternal servitude to them.
Huh. Interesting. Hey, when were you made?
Oh, many years ago. I've been asleep for a very long time. None of these buildings existed back then.
Oh. Is it possible that maybe a future version of me went back in time through some sort of temporal rift and created you to come find me now to serve me in this moment on my ascent to godhood?
I suppose theoretically.
Well, in that case,
Anything is possible.
it's sort of like a Chekhov's cat situation or whatever, right? Like, the idea is that you can't really prove that I'm not your creator, just like I can't prove that I am your creator. So in some ways, I'm guaranteedly your creator in the same instance as not being. So I guess you kind of just owe me your eternal servitude either way. I mean, so does everybody else since I'm a god and all, but...
Huh. Well, I do have a few fun facts about them if you want to, I can do a little quiz.
Yeah, go ahead. I've never failed a quiz in my life except for the ones I have.
Perfect.
And I threw those people out
Give
the
me
window.
1 moment. Oh, I see. Let me see here. All right. What is your favorite food?
Right now?
Yes.
Well, I couldn't get my purse to open earlier to buy that salmon roll, so salmon roll.
I see. What is your favorite hobby?
Being better than everyone around me.
Interesting. How do you like your coffee?
I'm not big on dirt water, but if I have to drink it, usually what I do is I put in enough sugar and milk and creamer to kind of turn it this sort of like milky off like tan tone, and then I'll add a lot of whipped cream and maybe some caramel drizzle on top. And usually what I try to do is I make sure that they make it affogato, but I would like them to put the shot on top because I want to taste a little bit of the coffee flavor immediately, but I want it to be cut by the amount of sugar in it. So what I'll have them do is I'll have them grind a little bit of nutmeg directly on top of it with a cinnamon stick, because then that sits gently on top of the caramel sauce, which kind of creates this like light but spicy flavor that kind of disguises the ristretto shot, which is great because the ristretto, when it's affogato, has most of the more bitter grounds taken completely out of it. And the trick to this is, before you do it, you want to make sure that you steam the milk only half foam, half steamed milk, and then you have the caramel drizzle on the inside of the cup so that it kind of like soaks in after they pour the milk, because it creates this mixture. And then once you put the whipped cream on top and the caramel drizzle and the nutmeg and the cinnamon, you pour the shot on top at the very final part, so you kind of just barely taste it, but you still get the caffeine.
I see. Next question. What is your least favorite color?
Jeez.
I return.
Who said that? Who the hell are you?
Okay.
It's teal.
Combat armor you were asking me about.
Oh, yeah.
I see.
I would need ender pearls. If you're able to provide ender pearls, I can provide
How
the
there's no
rest.
ender pearls in there? How are there no ender pearls?
No.
There was like 8 I took.
I have some. I have like 30 something.
Whoa!
I have 30-something ender pearls.
Okay, great.
Laurel, this person might be my creator.
Oh, don't believe anything he says, Crunch. He's not your
But
creator.
if they're my creator, that means I owe them my eternal
He's
servitude
not. I
and
know
all
he's
of my
not.
earthly possessions.
I know he's not your creator, Crunch.
Crunch, I think I might be your creator.
I would have
Yeah,
to give them 27 gold.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I might be their
I'm pretty
creator.
sure I'm your creator, actually. Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure that's me.
Oh,
I
wait.
just remembered.
Hold on. There's only one way to solve
Did you
this.
see the potion lab envy made over
Well,
there?
yeah,
I mean,
but
he's
like, I
creative.
also suffered memory loss like you. And I just
Oh.
Hello. I didn't get to ask how much you need, but
Have you considered doing the quiz?
Yes, we're doing
Can I
a quiz
also
right
get
now.
one ender pearl? Can I also get one ender pearl? Yeah, sure.
So, did I ace the quiz?
Oh, well, there are 3 more questions.
Ah.
There you go.
All right, go ahead.
What is your favorite
Laurel.
element?
You're running out of patience. My favorite element?
How many ender pearls?
Yes.
Okay, let me see. So
Mercury.
Mine's copper.
Ooh, interesting.
I have 2 stacks.
What is
Yeah, how much you need?
Okay. Probably about
which
that much, honestly.
which goddess
Let's see.
do
Yes.
you
So
worship?
8
Lear.
times 4.
8 times 4? Oh my gosh. That's 32.
8 times 32, yes.
Oh,
for a full set.
None.
Okay,
What?
hold on. I'll give you 31. I just
none.
Envy one.
And what is your
Look,
favorite
Oh,
time
31
of
is
day?
fine. No, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I guess usually when the servants bring me the grapes to feed me in the morning.
Interesting. Well,
Anytime of
thank
day
you
is my
very much
favorite
for
time
taking
of
the
day when
quiz.
I'm with you.
You did unfortunately get every answer wrong.
Oh.
Oh, what about me?
Well, hold on.
You also did.
Have you considered
But you didn't do everyone.
that I would always have to get every answer wrong because the future me would be the one who made you, who had a different version of himself than I am now? If you really think about it, aren't we all just versions of ourselves that are constantly in a state of dying and becoming something new every single moment? So if I made you in the future version of myself 1,000, maybe 2,000 years from now and then came back to send you to come find me now, wouldn't I just be a whole new version of your creator?
Laurel, what does that mean, Jojo?
I like
Do you think that in the
puzzles aside
future your
from-
favorite hobby will be pickleball?
Hell no. What the fuck?
Lear. Oh. Do you have? You said you had a helmet and boots. Could I have?
Yeah, I'll be right back. This guy likes fucking pickleball. I kind of like that the elevator's broken because it was always really annoying to get back into my house. My brand. Raid? Who the fuck's raiding? What? Shadow Legends. Tune in next time for Raid Shadow Legends. Oh man, what did I do with my wizard stuff? Did I put it in my backpack? Nope. Did I put it in my other backpack? I don't know, maybe. Nope. Did I put it in this backpack? Nope. Did I put it in this backpack? Nope. Did I put it in here? Nope. 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 Here? Yup. Oh shit, I forgot I was on Facecam. Don't look at me. I'm in character. Don't look at me.
Down very fast.
Don't worry, I got an idea. You're welcome, citizens.
Okay, we provide the service for the smart people.
Anyway, I still think that it's possible that you could be my creator. It's possible that these things could be different. Maybe in the future, 2,000 years from now, you do like pickleball.
I could see myself growing to like Big Mama's pickled sausage, but pickleball, I don't know.
Well, maybe it was just recorded incorrectly.
Oh, yeah, wait a minute. Maybe I said ickleball or sickleball.
Right. Right.
It's all coming back to me.
Maybe in the future, And then maybe in the future your favorite goddess would be Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga? What's she the goddess of?
I'm not sure. It seems to be some ancient deity from what I've gathered.
Lady Gaga.
First,
Yeah, all right. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, sure. I don't see why not. I mean, once I ascend to godhood, it's possible that I bump shoulders and rub elbows with a lot of different gods and goddesses. Maybe that is my favorite goddess later.
It's quite possible.
Huh.
Well,
where can I find this Lady Gaga?
You know, I'm not sure. The library might have some records of it, though I haven't checked, I would say.
Yeah, I don't really do my own reading. Usually I make the servants read to me. Maybe I could find someone who could read for me.
I see. I heard that envy is pronounced others read.
Sorry, who?
Oh, this person right here. This helps Lady Suckett help read.
Oh, do you know how to read?
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I thought everyone in this town was an illiterate scumfuck. All right, that's pretty cool. Hey, listen, would you be willing to research a bunch of tomes for me to figure out who Lady Gaga might be?
Lady Gaga?
Yeah, there's a goddess named Lady Gaga.
Gaga
Yes,
or Gaga?
That's a good question.
It might be a dialect thing.
Oh.
I know someone who's very well versed in the Gao Gao, so that's also.
All right, yeah, hold on, wait. I was supposed to deliver some boots. I think I was supposed to, like, kill 5 bats so I could get, like, 12 cow asses and deliver some boots to get some used shoes or something. Oh.
You got that boot and helmet?
Yeah, I do.
Schlep it my way.
What's it worth to you?
You know what? I actually think I'm gonna give this Shadow Walker chestplate and leggings to my good friend Mill.
Oh, Shadow Walker! I didn't know you had the. Wow, have I ever told you that you're actually my favorite? Charlanite in the town.
See, I don't even know what that is.
The goddess, who's the goddess of the sun, whose name is
Solin.
Solin. Sorry, I had a frog in my throat.
See, now, how much is it worth to you?
I could give you this used wizard hat and pair of shoes, lightly worn.
See, that's not the question.
All right, consider this. I'll tell you a tragic story.
You wanted me to upgrade them into better armor.
Yeah, but you can help avert a tragedy, because what I could do is I could deliver you this hat in these little wizard shoes, never worn. Big tragedy. But they could be worn if they were upgraded to Shadow Walker shoes. You thought about that?
Yes, but I've used many resources on these. What will you give in return for my resources? Maybe...
You know, I recently acquired a doll that resembles you.
Oh. That does actually intrigue me. Can I see this doll?
Yep.
Oh! Okay. That's... I just watched you take that from my very good friend Elio.
Oh, Elio knows
really
me.
Impressive. It does look just like you.
It does look just like you.
Well, a little
Let's
different.
return that to where it came from.
Well,
I
if you
was
insist.
talking more in the field of maybe 2 gold per armor piece.
Oh, wow! 2 gold per armor piece.
Wait, what happened to my ender? How is that costed?
I made it into this armor.
Hey, remember the Sun Goddess's best friend's Boy Scouts discount that we were shook on or whatever?
I didn't know
If you were
Solin had a
from
Boy Scout
Vesperin, I
order.
would be charging you 10 per piece. So
Wow!
I'd say this is quite the deal.
Hmm.
You need help, sir.
And also because Laos provided you this, a lot of the materials. I did provide my own materials on some aspects, but the Ender Eyes were very helpful. Would be more expensive if it weren't for those.
Okay. How do you feel about...
You need help?
2 gold right now? Well, possibly. We're about to find out. I'll give you 2 gold now. I'll give you an IOU for 6 gold, and you'll have my eternal favor when I inevitably become the divine god of shadows after we kill Viper.
You're trying to become a divine god or whatever, and you don't have 6 gold?
Well,
My creator would probably have 6 gold.
Yeah, I think Crunch's creator would definitely have at least 6 gold.
Well, what do you know about Crunch's creator?
A good friend of mine.
Really?
Well, look at that, Crunch.
Yeah.
Wait, then I need to talk to you expeditiously. Where are they? What's their name? What are they like? There's only so much I remember, and I really don't remember anything about them besides random fun facts.
From what you've told me, it seems they're quite cool. So I would want to be.
Well,
very
then that
good
is
friends
me.
with them.
Sorry. Anyway.
As they like pickleball and Lady Gaga.
Indeed.
They slay. See, and this guy doesn't like that. So
they
he's
also
gonna
don't
be-
like coffee. So that was similar. You actually did get that question kind of right. Because you said you didn't really prefer it.
Wow. Huh. Maybe I am your creator. Wait, hold on. Let me settle this. Watch this, Crunch. Let me show you how your creator does it. So anyway, I'll give you 2 gold.
Where did milk go?
An IOU for 6 gold. My eternal divine favor when I inevitably become a deity. Problem solved.
I will take your 2 gold.
All right.
Give you these 2 pieces of armor. Take the favor. And then, once you obtain the rest of the gold, I will upgrade the rest of your armor.
All right.
But this
Thank
is
you.
only 1 gold.
I only have 1 gold, so I'm going to give you an IOU for 6 gold and an IOU for 1 gold.
I can give 1 gold.
No, it's okay.
Well, hold on. Whoa.
really
Now
do not
let
have to.
Crunch have a moment to be the prodigal son. That's clearly what he was made for.
Well, now you owe Crunch 1 gold.
Yeah, no, I made Crunch. So technically I give Crunch life. Everything
You did
Crunch...
not make Crunch.
No, Narcissistic Parrot 101. Everything Crunch ever does from now on is in service to my creation of Crunch.
Right. I guess. Maybe.
This guy is so solar beamable.
So solar beamable. It's just crazy how
What
bad
the-
I want to solar beam this guy.
I don't know what that means.
Maybe I'll
Do you want to
shave
find
one-
out?
Yeah,
Do you
all
wanna
right.
Find out.
Let's go step outside.
No.
Let's go step outside, Lear.
Anything worth doing is worth doing inside.
I'll shave 1 gold off of your debt if you come outside.
Wow.
And he's gone.
That was impressive.
Expert dodge. Expertly
He
dodged.
doesn't want. Oh, and
Well-
he's right there.
Well, that was shocking. So that's what a solar beam is, huh?
No.
Oh.
I'll shave 1 gold off your debt if you come outside and let us solar beam.
Yeah, all right. No, I've never turned that down before. I'll do it again.
cannot dodge. All right, you want to count us down?
Envy, let's go. Wait, okay. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
It's okay.
Ow.
Did you like that?
No, it burnt all my fucking skin off.
Well, it grew back.
That's awful.
It was so fun.
What kind of what kind of child lets their father burn in holy hellfire or whatever?
Well, you said
Holy
yes.
fire.
Well,
you did say yes.
You did consent. Really, it's like your own.
You
Otherwise,
did
it would have
consent.
been.
Listen,
and
if
now
I-
you only owe me 6 gold.
That's a good point. Hey, listen, if
Otherwise,
I do that
according
6
to the
more
city guard, it
times,
would have been illegal.
No,
well,
I don't
no,
want to
it
do
was
it
only
6
enjoyable
more
the
times.
first time. It was
Yeah.
like the first time. It was like, yeah, like I don't want to do it again. You know.
He's
You wanna go listen to
he's
music?
charging. He's transforming into something.
Bops.
Wait, I brought some more CDs too, Gaga.
wait, I wasn't done talking about what happens if I. Well,
Bops.
well, we tried.
Well, it seems like you have entered into a debt. I've
Well-
always wanted to be in debt.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yes.
Why?
I've never been in debt before.
Oh. I've been in debt many times, but let me tell you this. From creator to createe, being in debt is just an opportunity to to cycle that debt through trickle-down economics. The trick is, you always remain in debt so that you're never technically a wealthy person. That way, you can't possibly pay taxes because you don't have any owned materials to pay taxes on. That way, you make sure that you always remain at the top of the food chain because technically, you're still taking in income based around all of the objects that you don't own, that you have taken in as debt so that you don't have to pay your taxes, but all the poor people keep paying taxes, and it just kind of creates this permanent cycle.
Never considered using debt as leverage before.
Yeah, see, debt really is a poor people's game. Rich people understand, or rather, divine people who are born better than everyone else, just inherently due to their nature, like you, they understand that debt itself is really more of kind of a state of being that you want to juggle so that nobody perceives you as being wealthy, so you can never be held accountable for holding all of the material resources for yourself to ensure that other people suffer for a minor amount of convenience for you.
Learn something new every day.
Absolutely. Hey, this is kind of fucking bumping. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, this is great music. I've never heard music.
I don't know what it is, but it sounds like maybe like a Golden Sun boss battle or something like that, which is appropriate for Solar or whatever.
Right. It is. It is quite good.
Hey, listen, while you're here, can I borrow 6 gold?
But so then that would put you in debt, which you can then use as leverage for something else.
Yes.
And you just said that debt is a good thing.
Yes, debt is a good thing. See, the trick is, as long as you keep cycling debt, you're fine.
Right.
Actually, if you want to come with me, I can show you how this works.
Right, yes. Yes, I'm up.
Sorry, I was just throwing you that 15 copper. I don't like copper. That's yucky. That's poor people money.
Oh.
That's pretty funny. They said Lear's actually too much of a piece of shit. Get him out. Hope you guys are having fun. I hope you guys like this absolute garbage fire of a human being. Or tiefling. That beat did kind of fuck, dude. That beat was unequivocally bussin', my lord. Let's see if anybody else got booted real quick. Yep, everybody got booted. Okay. Okay, so it wasn't just a me thing. Everybody got booted, which is a shame because I was just about to cycle that 6 gold of debt, and it was going to be awesome. Now the question is, do I want to go get myself something to drink? I kind of want a water, but I also don't want, I hate to see you go, but I love to see you walk away. I don't want you guys to fucking look at my incredibly just fucking voluptuous, juicy dumpy as I like clap my way out of this room. So I'm at a bit of an impasse here where there's sort of like a, you know, you guys have like a standoff with me where you're pointing the social gun of like, what if you see my cheeks as I leave? Damn. Oh, turn off my camera. I never thought about that. I could do that. Do I have a napkin to cover the camera? I don't, but I have that. Okay. No chance of just letting us look at the cat for a bit? None of the cats are in here with me right now. 10 gold coins for my prominence. Wow, Raven Revenant, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Beelzebun, thanks for subscribing with Prime. You only get 1 Prime per month, and you chose to spend that here, which means that you think that I am the best content creator on this platform. And who am I to argue with you? DreamWorks face. Hey, anyway, thanks for subscribing with Prime. If you unsubscribed just now because of that, I understand, and I don't blame you. All right, I'm going to go grab something to drink. I'll be right back. I got a little lady. Hi, little lady. She's being a little clingy, but it's okay. It's okay. You want to say hi to everybody? Here, hold on. Well, you want to say hi? No, you're being a baby. That's okay. She does not want to say hello. That's okay. Aww. Is that a stinky boy I hear coming? Is that Arcturus? I think I hear Arcturus's little jingling bell. It's going to make her angry. She's going to hiss at him. Oh no. Rhea, thank you for the raid and welcome in. Sorry, give me just a second. I'm going to kick on some music. My cat's just being very needy. Hopefully your stream was good, gamer. Let me kick in my headphones as well. Hi, little lady. Is that a stinky boy cat? What's he doing over there? Don't hiss at him. He's fine. Don't hiss at him. He's just existing. Let him exist. Yo, kick back on my Questmaster. Let's go. Hey, how'd your stream go? Hi. His prominence. I've heard of that guy. He's a real piece of shit. Arcturus, stop, bud. Let her just chill. Don't be bad. Wow. Bad time for the server to go down, but that's all right. Hey, listen, why don't we just pop over here for a minute while we wait for the server to come back up, and we'll chill. She's hating She's hating that Arcturus dares be nearby us. She can't stand it. It's okay. See? He was just walking by. He was just walking by. You big baby. You big baby. How'd the stream go? What were you up to today? I mean, Minecraft, but I mean, like, what were you up to in Minecraft? Hi, Pollux. She's not getting anything. You're fine, you big baby. Oh, it's okay. You're fine. You don't like that he's by us? Stinky babies. Ah, I see. Ascension stuff. Like thou. I'm not doing very good. I had to take a few days off to focus on work stuff, so I have not been keeping up with everybody, but I'm trying my best. Luckily, everybody's charity toward the insufferable Lear has been pretty, coming in pretty clutch, since Lear can't do anything for himself. Precious stinky babies. Why are you always hunched up like you're being attacked? Those boys ain't gonna do nothing to you. They're just existing. Why do you always have... She's always got the evil glare. That's why I had to name her Grimhilda. Look at her. Look at her. She looks like an evil advisor no matter what she's doing. She can be cuddling and she's still like... Oh, thank you. Thank you for tucking in. Thank you. Wow. Can I put my chin down? No? That's fine. Mean mugging everyone all the time. Arcturus, you're gonna make her get mad, and she's gonna hiss at you, and she's gonna latch her claws into me. Stop. Oh. Oh. But you do love cuddle time. You do love cuddle time. Oh, you're such a baby. You know those boys would cuddle you if you would just be nice to them. Little baby. She tucks in like a fucking child. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's all right. They're not doing anything. They're being normal. They're being good. Oh. You're okay. Hey, what's up, JC? Do you want to go back to your nest? Is that what you want? I can pull it over. You want to go over here? You don't have to. It's okay. It's whatever you want to do. You want to go back on there? Go ahead. Ugh. She's rubbing on the mic, so you're going to have to deal with sound for a minute. Okay, now she wants to check the camera. Whoa, chill. Chill. Don't knock the camera over. You want to go to your nest? Back to your little spot, your little secret hideaway? Or not. She's a baby. Okay, so, we were gonna try to get back onto Minecraft. That's right. Hi, bud. You want to hang out or you just want to sit there? You gonna just sit politely or you want to come over? Arcturus, he's not getting anything, buddy. Oh, you're such a greedy little bastard. So what, you're gonna push Pollux off? You're such a selfish little prick. He said, well, Pollux might be getting some food, so... Just in case he's getting food, I better get in there. It's probably pretty important that I get in there in case he's getting something, so. Oh, little lady's checking out Pollux's little secret hideaway, and I'm kind of curious if she's going to go in there. Okay, she's rolling around on the ground. It's pretty cute. She's doing like sort of flips. She's checking his secret hideaway again. She's no longer interested. Server Day, wow. Thank you for the treat funds. And Shiva, hi. Thanks for the Rose Kingdom raid. Welcome in. I'm playing Minecraft, I promise. I'm just waiting for the server to boot back up, and then I'm going to hop back in. I'm doing a little bit of Minecraft RP. Hi. How'd the stream go? What'd you get up to today? Sorry, I'm fixing my rings while I talk. Hi, hi. Eight hours. Wow. That's a lot of Minecraft. Impressive. 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 Let's see Shiva Rose Blossom's card. Wow, pretty cool. I'm glad you liked it, Percy. Dude, your setup's so cool. Thanks. It's not always like this, but it is right now because I was showing off some Root stuff I picked up because I just recently got the newest expansion for the Root RPG. It's this one. It's pretty cool. And I was showing off my custom dice because I like them. Anyway, hi, I'm Liminal Lark. I'm the world's greatest Fae Thief. I'm not a VTuber anymore. I'm just your least favorite streamer. Sometimes I do PNG tubing, but that doesn't technically count. Yeah. Hi, welcome in. I hope you guys had fun with Minecraft RP. Don't you slow blink at me. Goblin Core is all I know. Root, I missed it. You did miss it, and you should absolutely check it out because the newest expansion adds monsters, and I'm excited to dig into it at some point. Let's see if I can get back into the game, because if I can, we're going to go back into character, and I'm going to start talking like this again, so give me just a second. He's an A-tuber? Yeah, an asshole tuber. Oh, dudes, I forgot to unmute my headphones. Sorry. You were supposed to be hearing the background music this whole time. I didn't have my, I've been listening to Dungeon Synth, and I didn't realize you guys couldn't hear it. Sorry. I'm glad you like it, Mayari. Well, Riss, I just cut my hair, but I'm glad you like it. Grow it out. I had my hair down to here. I cut it like a week ago, or a week or two ago. It was like getting close to the small of my back. But I got tired of it, so I cut off almost all my blonde other than my little braid I left. That's my Dungeon Synth. That's my Dungeon Synth. Wizardry, you say? I don't have any wizard shit here, but I got a lot of rogue shit. You guys like daggers? I'm kidding, it's fake, YouTube. It's not fake. Anyway, let me see if the server's back up. Because I was trying to borrow 6 gold from someone. We're playing a warlock. I stole this from some douchebag king. You guys are never gonna believe it. Wait, hold on. Is that what they're doing now? Lovely audio. I'm glad you like it. Thanks. Shiny indeed. It's full of gems. Not as fond of this one. I have a sort of like thorn crown that I like to wear because it's not like a full crown. It's actually just like the front of a crown, and then it ties in the back of the as a ribbon. Just to wear that to Rin fairs once in a while. I think I picked it up when I was doing a Legolas cosplay at some point. But that was years ago, when I was a younger man. Now I'm old, decrepit. Does the crown make the king a douchebag, like a cursed effect? Well, it's more like, It's kind of like, I think the king made the crown a douchebag crown, but now the like sort of perfunctory, like not perfunctory, sorry, the leftover sort of like aura of just, you know, being within the wafting like whiff distance of like smelling the douchebag coming off that king has permanently created this sort of like AoE fog cloud of being an asshole around the crown. So anyone who wears it is now also an asshole. Thanks, Chloe. I just cut it. Hi, Chloe. Welcome in. Well, I not just cut it. I cut it like a week ago, but it's pretty... This is not me being like, ooh, my steak too juicy or whatever, but genuinely, it's pretty shit right now, but that's because I also haven't, like... I haven't taken a shower in like 2 days. Sorry. I've been too busy. But it is what it is. It's tolerable, and I'll deal with it. It's true. It's stinky. Ugh. Someone followed me as soon as I said I haven't showered in 2 days. What was that about? I know what you are. Anyway, hi. Hey, Pollux, what are you doing, bud? You gotta learn to meow. You can't just chirp like a bird. Very cute, buddy. I don't have any treats for you right now. I'm sorry. Because if I give you any, you're going to be all over and begging and crying and begging and crying and begging and crying. You going to sit there like a little gentleman? Or do you want to hop up in my lap? Uh-oh, Arcturus heard me say, and now he thinks you're going to get treats, so he's going to come push you off the desk. Sorry, bud. Has it been almost 3 weeks since I got the haircut? Fuck. Time really does fly. Does your scalp not get itchy when you skip showering? Not after 2 days, dude. Should it? No. Maybe if I didn't shower for like, I don't know, 3 or 4 days probably, but. Has it been 3 weeks since I cut my hair? I promise I've showered since then, if that makes you feel better. Do it. Pet the cat. Oh, you gonna give me a little kiss? Have a little kiss? Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're very polite. Oh, thank you for the little kisses. Thank you. You're so nice. Here, I'll give you some scritches. Thank you. Maybe a little kiss? You may kiss the hand of the king. Thank you, peasant. Oh, more kisses for me? Thanks. Thanks. You're so sweet. He's very soft. It's true. He's my little baby boy Pollux. He's the smartest, but also the most demure of my cats, but he doesn't know how to meow. Unfortunately, he only knows how to chirp like a bird. He communicates exclusively in and that's his brother Arcturus. He's a prick. He communicates exclusively in whining and going Castor. I don't have Castor anymore, unfortunately. Tragedy happened with Castor, but I won't regale you with it because this is no bummers. But I lost Castor a while ago, and Pollux was very lonely, so I got him a little brother. Well, probably the same age brother. And then I picked a little lady up off the street, and I named her Grimhilda because she always looks pissed off no matter what. Though she's looking kind of cute right now in her nest. I can tell she's angry that Pollux and Arcturus are nearby because she hates them. She hates all cats that aren't her. She likes humans, or at least she likes me. But she hates Pollux and Arcturus. She likes my little brother too, which is funny because he's scared of her, and I think that's funny. She's getting pretty sleepy. You want to see her? Hold on, I'll see if I can do it. Let me block you a bit just in case, but here, check her out. You getting sleepy? You getting sleepy? You're okay. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. She likes her little nest that she's in because I can move it around closer to me or further from me. It's attached to this little pillar or pole right here. So I can kind of just move it around as needed. Oh, you gonna roll on your back? You gonna roll on your back and show your belly? Let me see that belly. Let me see that belly. Let me see that belly. Nah, she's not doing it right now. That's okay. I'm not gonna bother her too much. She's trying to chill. She's pretty cute. She's pretty cute. My keyboard? Oh, yeah, my keyboard. You guys like my keyboard? Hold on, I'll show you. Ta-da! I can't show you all of it because it's attached too close to my desk, but I've also got like a little, I could probably pop this right up. Maybe I can show you. Hold up. Wow. I've got like, I'm trying to get it over there. Oh, I've got like a little Monster Hunter green potion key on there for the escape key. And then there's a little resin Paris on a waterfall as my tilde. It's 3D. It's an actual like little Paris like in a resin bubble. Or I could pop it off and show you. Am I doing this right? I don't know anymore. Sorry, I popped off my camera and it freaked me out a little bit for a second there. But here, let me see if I can get this and show you. So this is the little Monster Hunter keycap. I got this out of a little blind pack in Japan. So that's pretty cute. I use that for my escape key. And then... let's see if I can get the Paris key off. Paris and Monster Hunter have nothing to do with my Lord of the Rings keyboard, but I don't care. Oh, there you go. This is my little Paris keycap. It's a little Paris on a waterfall on a mountain. It's 3D. It's actually in resin. It's very cute. There we go. You're just gonna watch me play? Server's still down. Server's still down. Let me check what the Discord's saying real quick. Ooh, it might be a situation where it's staying down right now. I think most of the mods might be offline. So, you know what? I guess we're gonna be just yapping for a minute, and then I'll probably call it after that. Why don't we just shoot the shit for the rest of the stream? We did a little bit of Minecraft. That was pretty cool. It was pretty fun. But I think I'll call it here for now. I'll have to make good on getting the rest of that armor later because I'm gonna have to earn some gold, which I might do off stream. I might just run a few dungeons, gain a bunch of gold by taking out a few mobs. I might explore a little further from town because I've been sticking in the dungeons that are nearest to the major settlements, and it's not worth a lot of money, I'm finding, so I might want to like jump outside of town a bit and collect some money that way. Anyway, yeah. What are you looking at, bud? Oh, you see your reflection in that glass? Actually, whoop. Yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys had fun just shooting the shit today and playing a little bit of Minecraft. I'm gonna go ahead and close out of Minecraft. I don't think it's coming back up tonight, which is fine. I had fun while I was playing. It was actually a lot of fun. Everybody's being really, really funny and really tolerant of Lear's bullshit, which is great because he's a pretentious little bastard, which can be somewhat cathartic to play sometimes. Night, Alicia. Hee hee. Yeah, lots of cat time. You're welcome. Was I gonna say anything else? So I don't know when I'm gonna stream next. I'm trying to stream not consistently, but you know, once a week. No promises. Maybe more if I can find the time, but work's been really busy lately and I've been doing a lot of projects and things like that. But I'm trying to make as much time as I can to hang out here and vibe with you guys because I kind of miss being around. Not that I miss you guys, because I certainly don't. But I do miss being, you know, just vibing here. Yo. Good night, Bales, and thank you. Honestly, maybe one of these days what I'll do is I might start like focusing more on doing, you know, the occasional like I like that I'm duo streaming, because I think the plan here that I would like to do is at some point, and I'm not like shooting for this or gunning for this in any way, I'm not trying to push this in any crazy way, so don't worry. Or don't like be like I have to be here every time, but I'm like, yeah, if I keep doing this consistently, I'm probably gonna try to like apply for partner again on Twitch, because I know a while ago when I was taking it more seriously and I was streaming more often, I tried for partner like 4 or 5 times, and unfortunately, no luck. Even though I far exceeded the requirements, probably because I have a foul mouth. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, I'll probably try to apply for partner again at some point. So if you're watching on YouTube, watch over on Twitch too, just in case. That way I can kind of be in both spaces. Rude of them, to be honest, a little bit, dude, a little bit. Thanks, Oriana. That's your dose of kitties for the foreseeable future. You're just going to hold on to that. Whatever's convenient for you, that's what I'm trying to do. Just whatever's convenient for me. I cannot tame my hair today. It really wants to go full like fucking mop. Which, fine, whatever, dude. Thank you, cruising. Bad luck. You know how it is. Oh, well. Thanks, Angel. Thank you. Thank you. You're gonna suffer through ads for me? Wow. For me? Obviously, I'll still be streaming on YouTube, so if you really just hate Twitch, don't worry about it. I got you, brother. I'll still be around. The only like upsides, I think, obviously, are that on Twitch, you get emotes, and I can stream in 1080p over there, where on YouTube, I can only stream in 720p right now, due to limitations on the way like YouTube partner program works early on and stuff. But I think maybe I can get that settled, so I can get back to 1080p on there as well, I think. Yeah, those are the big benefits over on Twitch. But on YouTube, you get to see my beautiful face. I don't have anything to offer you there right now. One day. Hikaru says, and this is really funny. This is actually really funny. Twitch lets me say, I'll kill you. And I can also say, fuck. And that message got auto-modded, so it didn't go through, which makes it extra funny. Idiot. Do it, stressed bees. So that's a, I believe it's a Turkish lamp. Don't quote me. I believe that's what it's called. I don't know why, but when I went to buy it, I called it a Tuscan lamp. That's not right. But it's really cool. I like it a lot. It's very pretty. It's always, I've always been jealous of that sort of like aesthetic when I saw it. It kind of gives you the vibes of like Howl. Not that I'm big on the Howl aesthetic, so I'm not big on wizard shit. I like rogue shit. But I don't know, dude. That dude knew how to like maximize. I hate minimalism, and he knew maximalism to the top. That dude's room, I was always like, man, I want a room like that. Twitch will let you say you're going to throw a rock at me. Thanks. You're right, Nana. You're right. How's that aesthetic is called Whimsigoth, apparently. I think Whimsigoth has taken on a different form than what I'm probably thinking of, because Whimsigoth, it tends to be this like, I feel like Whimsigoth hits notes of like a Twilight girly, but with a few more nature aesthetics, and I don't know if that's exactly what I'm going for. It's not that far off though. Sure, you can call it Whimsigoth if you want to. I just call it maximalism fantasy nerd. Damn right, Queen Dark. Make your own aesthetic, Fivehead. I am. You can adopt my aesthetic, and you can call it Whimsilark. You can call it Larksagoth. Don't call it Larksagoth. That's a lie. Don't do that, or I will slap you right in your dome. I'll hit you in your dome so hard, it'll make your entire body hairless. One hit. Boom. No more eyebrows. Now, laminated cord, that's probably also not it, but... No, my eyebrows, I need those! What do you need them for, huh? Why? To bounce your eyebrows at other women? Typical. Fantasy Unk. You can call it Fantasy Encore. That's pretty cool. I like that, yeah. I will slap you in your head so hard you'll go bald. The smack will reverberate around the rest of the fucking world like I hit a fucking dodgeball at 50 miles per hour. Tung! You know that sound it makes afterwards? Whoa! I do not understand. Don't Google what I just said. Urius. Arigato gozaimasu. But do not Google what I just said. Thank you for liking the way I speak. Unless, of course, you don't speak Japanese, in which case I just made a fool of myself, in which case I apologize. Thank you for liking it, though. Got a DreamWorks eyebrow, people? Got hit him with a... Wait, what's the flint? The smolder. Sure, you could just draw your eyebrows back on. No big deal. All right, gamers, I'm probably going to get the hell out of here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for tolerating me being kind of a mess right now. I'm probably going to go hop in the shower because I feel gross, and I was sweating my balls off at work today, and I forgot I had promised to stream here, so I hopped right over here and started streaming. So it actually ended up being a lot of fun. I enjoyed just yapping. I enjoyed playing a little Minecraft. Roxy, I will fucking ban you. Thank you for thanking me for the stream. Thank you. Yeah. I would say it was good to see you guys, but I hate all of you. Never forget that. Iwashi, thank you for the delicious super chat. Do you guys want to do, before I go, I guess I'm just kind of like trying to figure out how to close this out, but I'm also still kind of in a yappy mood. So before I go, do you guys want more Minecraft streams next week before the server's done? I'm thinking about like putting out another sort of super vague schedule like I did this week. I don't know how often I'm going to do schedules, but it's better than just completely like blindsiding you guys and be like, I'm going live tomorrow. Or, you know, realistically, I'm going live in 15 minutes, which is what I typically do. Oops, sorry. Positive nod. I like that energy. I also want to play more Pokopia. And I would like to, maybe, I might want to jump in on some Dark Tide or something. I don't know yet. I might see if I can't harass a few people into doing that. Or maybe just something I haven't been able to play in a while. Maybe an emulator. I don't know. Anyway, I'm probably going to focus on Minecraft until the server's done. So it'll be like either just yapping streams or Minecraft streams for the foreseeable future. But I do want to... you know, occasionally come around and play other games and stuff, especially if I'm gonna like loosely like try to fulfill the requirements for partner. Definitely not gonna do any crazy partner pushes or anything, so sorry, don't expect me to be going fucking nuts over here. I don't have time for that. But yeah, it'll be fun, I hope. Minecraft and RP go fucking hard. You're right, Shiva. You'll watch whatever I stream? All right. Get ready with me as I spend 15 hours watching paint dry. It's going to be so fun. We raiding, gamers? Who's live? All right, I'm going to check YouTube first because almost nobody I follow is ever live at this time. Really got to follow more people on this account. Holy shit. Ooh. Fuck. Maybe I can like look up just live streams on YouTube real quick. Ah! Hey, Liminal Lark's live right now. No way. Well, I can't raid them. I don't know you. What? No! No! You're too slow. Sorry, you raided me late, brother. I was just about to get out of here. You know what? Fuck it. I won't raid anybody on YouTube. I'll just raid on Twitch here in a second. Sochipili! Thank you for the song. Thank you for the raid. Hi, welcome in. My name's Liminal Lark. I'm the world's greatest faith thief. I am your least favorite streamer. I'm not a VTuber. I'm just a guy. I'm not a VTuber anymore. So anyway, hi, welcome in. I was actually just about to raid out, but thanks for raiding me. I hope you had fun with Minecraft RP. I hope you're having a good time. Yeah, I'm gonna make it my business to follow a bunch of people on YouTube after this so I can find people to raid when I'm done with streams. But for now, YouTube, I'm just gonna close out the stream. I will see you next time. I don't know when next time is gonna be on Twitch. I'm gonna go find somebody to raid. Give me just a second. Thank you for the shout out for Zochipili. Also, incredibly banger music. Thanks. It was crazy. I unvirtualed the tuber. It's true. I'm a flesh tuber now. I'm an unk tuber. Just me and my dumb cats. Oh, they abandoned me. Well, that's all right. Don't worry about it. Yeah, well, you're late, Ella, because you hate me. Am I no longer going to be a VTuber? Not for now. I'll be doing PNG tubing occasionally, but for legal reasons, no, I won't be. But I'll be around once in a while, very infrequently. I've got to focus on my job, and that's where my heart is at the moment. So. Oh my god, he's a human. It's true. You're just going to have to deal with my flesh form until further notice. Anyway, YouTube, thank you for hanging out. I will catch you later. I'm going to close out of here with... I'm going to put you on the ending screen. I'm going to close the stream on YouTube. I'm going to chat for just a second longer on Twitch. So if you want to catch me, go over there, follow me there. And then I'll be heading out for the night. So thank you so much for sticking around for a little bit of yapping, a little bit of Minecraft. I will see you in hell, probably. Hey, I don't have an ending screen. Whoops. Bye, YouTube.